And we're live with session 21.
No,
Dungeons
no,
and
you already screwed up.
Dragons.
It's there forever.
Nope. It's 21. 21. Nobody saw
Yeah.
anything on
You
Twitch.
saw nothing.
You saw nothing. It's been 20 seconds. It's fine. Nobody.
That's fine.
Oh, someone make a cool looking fire over there? Didn't notice.
Apparently, that's my fire, is what we said
It's
last
fire.
time.
It's purple now. It's just purple
canonically,
now.
that's just my fire.
Ah,
Yep.
Pretty sick.
All right. So we were.
Recap it.
Yeah, I'm watching TV. I'm like looking over there. Are you watching YouTube?
No,
that's
that's
my
your
stream.
stream.
That's ads. That's ads. Oh, I was like, why don't you subscribe
Wow.
to me? Why don't you
I've
subscribe? Subscribe. Like and subscribe. My own DMM doesn't subscribe to me, guys. It's so hurtful. So hurtful.
So rude.
So rude.
quality check the ads, obviously.
Someone's
see.
got to do it.
Yeah, someone's
Did you
gotta
not
watch
make
the
him a
ads.
VIP? Did you not make him a VIP?
No, I didn't. It's like everybody's a VIP on him. I guess I could. I think
That
VIP
way he
still
doesn't
see
look
ads
at
though.
ads.
They just
Uh,
yeah, they still get ads now. Since they changed it this summer, yeah, they still get ads.
Can you
Sadness.
reset the music in Roll20? I've tried resetting my end, but it's not working.
I'm hearing it. Do you not hear it?
That's what I'm saying. I'm asking because I've already reset my end and it's not working still. So I'm seeing if he resets it, it'll work.
Oh, it got louder.
I got loud.
Okay. I think I have to exit the game. I think that worked last time. Let me try that.
I like how my recommended channels are like randomly like weird. It's just like Amazon Music. There's a channel on Twitch for Amazon Music. What the fuck?
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's I just had to exit game. That worked.
Yeah.
I have my ads on my phone are playing.
Let's do it to it.
Do it too. So
Last we left off, people went into the city.
Got some spells. Caster couldn't mind talk to anyone.
Yeah.
Or sorry, Legion.
Terrified some person in real life by reading his brain.
And we haven't got those spells added yet, right?
I think we're putting them in a spreadsheet to start.
Okay. And
No one added their spells.
Because yeah. Oh wait, do you have a link to that? I'll start adding them now as we're. I might have just missed. Yeah.
There we go.
You can pin that somewhere if it's not already.
I pinned it, but
I mean, you might have. Let me check. Might be stupid.
it's in D&D. Yeah, it's in the Discord server, Jorinium, and then D&D, and it's the link.
I only see her pictures pinned. Wait,
No, that's the actual Joridium. So
in the D&D. Oh, the
subsection,
actual
yeah.
D&D channel. Okay,
Yeah,
I
the
went
actual
to the
D&D
Joridium.
channel. Yeah, no.
That's my bad. Okay.
Can't remember how to get rid of the chat.
Okay.
So-
okay.
Do we know how to?
Okay.
Do we know how to get to the Nexus?
We have to yell for a teleport from like here.
Yeah.
Like just you can just ask someone to teleport us there.
Do we have the capital for that?
I hope so. I guess we'll meet up regardless first, right? So I don't know. Excited? Are you ready? We're good.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Do we leave town safely and we're all good?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Guards don't harass you. They basically ignore you.
Okay. Well, I guess me and my little dog companion will make our way back to even Judge.
Evil.
I sent an access request, but to you, by the way, to edit. I can only view.
Oh, it should have been.
The link.
Hang on, let me.
Oh, it might be on the wrong Gmail. I don't know.
Anyone with the link can edit it. There we go. I saved it.
Okay, so walk up. Are you guys just chilling? What are you guys doing?
I was gonna mention at the end of the stream the other day, I was gonna ask if I could be making my flail my warlock weapon again.
Sure. I mean, you
It
would have had
takes an
time.
hour, so I didn't know how long they were gone.
I was going to say about an hour, both traveling there, doing their thing, coming back.
We still also need to take a long rest. We've only taken a short rest.
Looks at my spells. Yeah.
Yeah. So as we're walking out, Legion was kind of turned to.
So, no one was in there that could understand me. Does that mean they were all illusions, for lack of a better word? These NPCs. Do you think they're dead?
Do I think they're dead? Well, I do think the people you were trying to talk to were definitely NPCs. I referenced you directly, and they seem to not recognize you as existing.
Yes.
I don't think they're dead. I don't think they're alive.
There's almost non-existent. That would be amusing. We could probably walk into a bank and steal all their money and they wouldn't even notice. You know.
Well, they say this place is like a game. I mean, books exist, and where I come from, and while those characters aren't real, they feel alive. Does that make sense? They're real in a
Yes.
certain sense, but they're stuck to the words on the page. They can't change that.
So they're following a script. Like in a play. A bit of a theater act.
That's kind of what I'm getting. I think so, but also once again, I don't think they're not dead. They're not alive, but I think they're real.
Then
that make
what
sense?
about the ones in Gashir's Rest?
Well, that place was unique, remember, because Ergo spent this whole time here building it himself.
Ergo said he made it. Do you think he populated it himself? I think they're all his children.
Feel free to ask him next time you see him. I am not sure if that kind of thing can be done here. Yeah, we all have. I have genitals, right? Like, it's not like they didn't code my genitals in when I got teleported to this place.
You just see Echo, just like all of a sudden, just like kind of like looks around and then just like,
oh no,
pulls up his pants to like check.
Yeah.
Package check. Gotta make sure the goods are there.
They code because most games, why code it if you're never gonna see it, right?
Quote of the night.
Am I like a
genitals, right?
Am I a Ken doll?
Funny, because I was actually going to make a Ken doll reference.
But I assume I do, right? Have we seen any naked people, like naked NPCs?
No, you haven't seen any naked NPCs.
Okay. Well, Echo will say to you, okay, well, I have genitals. I guess one way to check is feel free, see if any of these people, whatever they are, have genitals.
You think that would be the defining characteristic if they had genitals or not?
Well, no, I meant.
That would get
But they don't have
cumbersome
genitals.
asking every individual person if they have genitals after we read them.
Yeah, but what I mean is, how could he create more if they didn't have a reproduction system?
Oh, are you asking if Ergo has genitals?
That's kind of like he might, but how could he create more little Ergos if none of them have genitals? You understand? So feel free to ask.
Yes. Unless himself or splits down the middle. Have you ever chopped a worm in half? Sometimes they grow into 2 worms.
God.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yes, I've tried with people several times, but it ended up not working.
Well, hope I answer some of your questions.
Yes. So we inquire about genitals, we want to make sure that they're, real or not.
There we go. Anyway, I think I see. Yes, what are they doing over there?
Face palming.
Out of character, haven't we had to use the restroom or anything? We've had to eat since we got here. We've actually felt hungry. Did we restroom?
You 3 had to eat.
Are we
We
like
don't-
wizards
yeah.
in Harry Potter? Did we magic it away?
Are we poofing DM?
The amount of
I have face palmed way too much, and we've only just begun. What?
Tell me.
Look, I didn't
Do
create
I
this
poop?
universe. Do I poop?
Everybody poops.
I
The
think,
third
therefore, I poop.
session, Judge helped me see if Legion had a butthole, which he did.
That's
So
true. That did happen. I do remember that now.
But yes, do the other 3 party members have ballotary functions?
Everybody poops. D&D edition.
Legion doesn't eat.
I'm going to say yes, only because I hadn't thought about it, and I'm like, I mean, seriously, I'm going through my notes of all the possible things that y'all could do right now, and this was not on the list. I'm just,
You're welcome. Now you know how Matthew Mercer feels when they're making the like upteenth
what?
taint joke in the same session. So he's adding temporary health points to the mobs because they keep making perverted jokes.
That was hilarious.
That
dude.
was fucking brilliant. At first I thought he was rolling every time they said something. I'm like, they're gonna be in real trouble here soon.
I was like,
They could have been, like, people could have died.
Yeah.
Like, Imogen was very close to dying, because if she'd been down when that thing got up, she's dead. Because it gets 3 attacks. That's it.
oh
It
yeah.
only needs 1.5. You're dead. So yeah, that was a lot scarier than they seemed to react. But anyway, I digress.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Do we see? But do we catch up to the other 2?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take y'all very long.
Okay. Hello, Judge Evelyn. Did you get into trouble while we were gone?
Pretty quiet around here.
Pretty nice city. Lots of humans. I've kind of felt right at home, to be honest. I've got what I needed. And you actually see me, like, I have like a little drum under my arm. As I walk up, like a little hand drum I described. I got some new instruments. Legion here, my faithful dog companion. You want to tell them what happened to you?
No one seemed to understand me as I speak in their heads. But Echo made a interesting discovery. If you don't have genitals, you're not a real being in this game.
I just want to jump in real quick. I didn't discover that. It's just a thought. I didn't go around checking people's genitals.
Well,
Just
don't
throw that out
sell
there.
yourself short. This could be
Do we believe
groundbreaking.
him?
I'm sorry, what?
Do we believe him?
Can I make a persuasion
Sure,
check? or-
roll an insight check.
Oh no! I fail my persuasion. Wait, pass? I don't know. you do what you will with that.
Roll insight.
Do I even need to bother?
I mean, you could still roll on that 20. Who knows?
But I'm not like, oh, he rolled pretty well. Oh God, I'm like,
I would say you believe him.
yeah. No. Yes, you just worded it poorly. Was all, Legion. It sounded like I walked around inspecting people's genitals or something. I did not.
Uncouth.
I simply had a thought.
Yes. But in speaking of thoughts, it does seem the NPCs don't have them. I'm not quite sure how this telepathy thing works.
As I'm talking in everyone's head, 'cause I'm still in dog form.
Yeah. Yes, whenever he tried to purchase things, they seemed to completely ignore him when he was speaking in their minds. And even when I said, "Are you going to take my companion's coin?" and tried to forcibly take the coin from his paw, they refused to acknowledge he even existed.
Yes, it's something to ponder about.
But as far as cities go, I kind of like this one. It's too bad you guys can't go in. But
We can't even talk with them. We won't even be able to reason with them either.
true. I'll just do all the
Yeah.
talking.
Yes. Inquire about genitalia, and then, go on from there.
I regret telling you that. My theory.
It's a sound theory. It's like wonderful minds think of absurd things.
Huh. I think that was a compliment.
Yes.
Thank you. Anyway, what about you two? Anything eventful happen? See any strange enemies or people yelling?
No, what? Didn't even really see anyone pass by.
Huh? Well, that's good, I guess. What was our plan? Do we want to explore around here some more? I do know we have to go to the Nexus. Should we just go there immediately, or?
Unless someone has a better direction. I think we were supposed to talk with Glick in the Nexus. But
Yes,
there
it's-
is still the case of the ambassador I would like to follow up on one of these days.
Oh yes, the one that fireballed me when I was hidden because he was fireballing you.
Yes, the one that got away.
Yes. Definitely
But
on my
that'll be
ship
a
list.
treat for another day, I imagine.
Indeed. So, Nexus sound okay with both of you? All three of you?
Sounds
Yes.
like a plan.
Very well. Do we just yell? Is there? Can I just make it see if there's anyone like yelling or like a popular spot to ask for teleports or something?
Not where you're at, no. There's not a whole lot of conversation that you can hear, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
There hasn't been any shouting. Nothing.
Well, I guess I'll just take a swing in the dark and Echo will yell, can somebody teleport me and my companions through the Nexus? We will pay handsomely.
Nothing.
Is this thing on? Hello? Huh. I swear I heard crickets just now. Well, should we walk back to the Oasis? Ergo, are you following us?
Nope.
How far of a walk is it to like
Does
the
he say
guards?
nope?
No, he said, yeah. I hear nope from Virgo.
No, you hear a note from me.
Okay.
I mean, it'd probably take you maybe 5-10 minutes most.
Should I just go ask the guards if there's a? Well, they're kind of stupid. Well, like I said, they're not stupid. They're just. My other theory was like it's like a book. When you read a book, or as he put it, a play, they have lines, and you don't deviate. The hero in the book can't deviate from what he does. He will always do that. I think they're like that. They can't. They get confused.
I guess the other, it'd either be asked the guard or.
Do we have our binding points? Where's that at?
Still in Oguk.
Would that be a better place to teleport to the Nexus from? Could we try our binding teleports?
That would take you all the way back there, which is pretty far from where you're at, relatively speaking.
But we know there's like a teleport spot there, though, right?
I'm pretty sure you've been told that the East Commons is a hub of activity.
Okay, I have the West Commons place where we teleported to for the Fallen Dungeon. Is that close to the East Commons?
Yes, it is.
So, I mean, I don't know this world in character, out of character, but Echo's thinking we teleport back home. We'll go back to Uga, which is pretty close to the Fallen Dungeon, right?
No.
Okay. Wait,
You were teleported to the Ferrat from West Commons after that dungeon.
Oh, okay.
The Ferrat is the forest just outside of Oguk. It's adjacent.
Okay. So, but then if we went to Oguk, would we know they had the Druid circles? Does that go to the Nexus too, or is it just when you like a Wizard circle?
I mean, it's.
No.
Yeah, y'all would. I don't think y'all would know. But like I said, you were told that the East Commons is a busy place.
And do we know where I know where the West Commons is, but I don't know where the East Commons. Do we know where the East Commons is?
It's east of the West Commons.
Yep.
So, how do we get to the West Commons from here?
We go west.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, you're right. I know what I would do, but I can't
We
tell
don't
you
know
all
what
that.
we do.
Based off of-
Exactly.
so like based off the locations we know, can like Echo make some sort of check to say it'll be better if we went to Oguk with our teleports to get to the East Commons, or based off of I know the Northern Desert Row, Oasis Amar, Southern Desert Row, South QAnon Heels, Greater Fadar, Nectulos Forest. Like I'm just naming off all the places like Echo would know. Any of those places sound like it would be close to the East or West Commons?
I don't think you would know that though. You know those names, but you don't.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you've ever seen a
Oh
map.
God!
So
Somebody help!
I mean, it's hilarious because
Okay.
it's hilarious.
Does anyone else have any ideas? I have one. I'm gonna go back in town and see if I can buy a map or something. Is that cool? Am I cool to jet off?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah, that should work. Do you still have the funny lights around your feet?
Oh, I look down.
Technically, you never stopped the song. It goes.
I meant like the lights. I was trying to see if the wolf buff has fallen off, and so I could put my buff on to see how it works. You know what I mean?
No, it's about that time. Yeah, your Spirit of Wolf would have worn off probably about. Yeah, it's about an hour. So yeah.
Okay.
So yes, now the lights are hitting your feet.
Ah.
And in fact, everybody's feet.
Well, I'm gonna run into town, see if I can find some directions. I'll be right back. And I don't I don't have to roleplay it if you don't want to, but Echo's just gonna run the town.
Oh no, this is important.
Okay. So, do we just want to jump to that, or do we want to?
No. As you turn to go, you're 10 feet away instantly before you even realize you've moved.
Like way faster than I've moved in the past.
Yes.
Do I do I trip or something, or
No, it just happens, and you guys see as he just speeds off towards town.
Like, is there like a cloud of smoke behind him? Or
No, nothing like
like
that.
a
But
cloud of dust?
obviously, you've never seen him move that fast.
He really wanted to get that map. Eve, do you know which direction north is, by any chance?
I know which way north is.
Make a survival check.
Guidance.
Wow.
I know it makes 0 difference, but
It wasn't really difficult. You can tell, because you've been paying attention to the sky. You know the one sun that you can see does have the same rotation pattern that you're used to. So, just based on what time you think it is, you would say towards town would be north. I think. Well, now I've got to look at my map.
Oh wait, so the sun
Did have it in front
the sky?
One of them is.
Interesting. So the planet we're on is not tidally locked.
The
And
planet,
if there's a
no.
rotation, if there's a rotation,
No, there's just there's just one that sits on the horizon
at all
as it
times.
moves at all times.
The sun that never
Interesting.
sets.
Almost like the that sun is, or that star is orbiting the planet.
I was spending my time finding a meme for the super speed I just did.
Lol.
Oh wow, Smallville.
I love Smallville, dude. I'm watching Talkville right now. It's Michael Rosenbaum and Tom Welling doing a podcast about each episode of Smallville. They're in like beginning of season 3 right now. Yeah, so let me know.
Okay, I was right. Yeah, it's north.
North.
I broke it.
Broke it.
Okay, from where y'all are at. Yeah, okay. Yeah, north would take you back into Freeport. That's the way that Echo just went.
Uh-huh.
The northern part of the Desert of Roe would be to the south.
Hmm. Okay.
I could totally fire up a fucking EverQuest server and just show you. It'd be cool. Anyway. Giant nerd alert. So, Echo, I'll say it probably takes you maybe 20 minutes to go grab a map and come back.
And I would see if any of the guards have directions or like East Commons, West Commons, or they like they don't know those words. Just so quick.
I mean, on the map you do see common land.
Okay. Okay, so I'll look at the map quickly, but I will think I'll just look it over with my friends. So before getting to the details, he'll run back to the party. As I get back, man, that was quick. I feel pretty good. Okay.
So
I
you
got
were
a
moving
map.
quite quickly.
Was I?
There's the map that you come back with, by the way.
Oh, did they cost anything, by the way?
I mean, it'd cost you probably maybe a silver.
Okay. And last section, I gave you guys your gold back, right?
I had any left.
Oh yeah, you didn't have any left, and
Yeah.
Judge, I don't think gave me any. But I gave you your
Yeah.
paper and stuff, right? Okay. Okay, so
I don't remember about accounting.
I unfurl the map for all of us to see. Let's see. So I see us at Freeport. See Oguk. I'm just trying to find stuff I know.
There's no mention of the Nexus on this map.
Is this? Did it feel like this is the map of like this continent or the whole world when I bought it?
Oh no, this would be the stuff around you.
Oh, okay. Where's the commons at? Isn't that a very good picture?
I didn't say it was, but it gives you the gist of it. It's not
It
supposed to be a
does.
great map. It's literally to your west.
Oh, the common lands is right there.
It's literally.
Oh
right
my
there.
god, we were gonna go all the way back to Oguk. I mean, Echo's mind was like, this makes sense, right?
Dude, I was like, please let them teleport back. Please, this will be so funny.
Man, we went like in a weird. I mean, I guess it was a good way to go, but we could have spent like no time in the desert, right? But that's okay. Well, this is the common lands. It doesn't say east or west, but I'm assuming there's some sort of line they decided, but didn't put it on this not very poorly drawn map. And should we just head straight west from? Or wait, is it north? You said is towards that direction.
Well, Freeport is north of us right now. So, according to Eve, and it seems to be about correct.
So we head
So
straight west.
northern. If we head west, yes, we should get to the Common Lands.
Just so you know, you guys are literally on. If you're looking at that map, you are on the southeast corner of Freeport.
Closest to the Ocean of Tears.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay. Yes, let's just head west. Like, do a wide berth around the city so you guys don't anger anybody, and get out of the desert and into it looks like some greenery. Is this map colored? Does it actually look like that?
No, it would mean
Okay. I was like, wow, they've done some fine work here. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, and maybe we'll fight something along the way. Actually, does anyone need a rest before we go? I mean, how long has it been since we actually took a long rest?
I mean, I don't think it's even been a full day since y'all left Oguk. Or no, you spent the night in Oasis.
Yeah, Oasis.
And it is becoming evening.
Should we just take it easy and just camp out for the night and set off in the morning? Because Echo could definitely use a long rest. Yeah, I have like no spells. Well,
I think we all could go a long rest before we actually do some serious traveling.
yeah, I didn't even think about that, but it popped in my mind because you said it earlier, and I was like, oh yeah. Lady Evelyn, Judge, you want to take a long rest? Camp out here. I can set up the dome for us, the bubble.
I think that would be a good idea. We have no idea what we may encounter on the road.
Very well. Does this look like a good place to camp, or does it look like everywhere else around us would be about the same?
Make a perception check.
Does anyone want to help me look for a good place to make camp?
Will help
Yeah,
you.
I'll look around.
The help action? Yeah.
Guidance.
Oh,
I was
and
gonna have
guidance.
Yuki land on your shoulder and guidance as well.
Oh, okay. Let's see. So
That way I don't have to actually touch Echo.
what?
Wow.
What? That's just mean. So you got a 1 in your guidance because 26.
I mean,
Wait.
there's some minor traffic where you guys are at right now in terms of critters. Just wolves. You've seen giant rats, skeletons. They're not coming near you, but they're just around. And you see quite a few, but they're just walking around in weird patterns.
Okay, so where we're at is basically good enough. It's like, oh, this
I
is
will.
fine.
I'll also say with the 26, you see not far or not too far away, maybe about, I don't know, 5 minutes at normal speed. There's a building.
Oh, well, there's
It's
a building over there.
on the way to the Commonlands direction.
Should we just go check out that building real quick? Maybe it's another inn. It's only oh, you guys can check out check out this out, and I'll start playing the drums again.
Okay.
Oh wait, it's the cello's a Saliandro. That's the drums. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Cello, like Jello.
No, wait, no.
Yeah, that's the drum one.
Celos.
Cellos. Okay.
I believe it's cello.
Okay, I was thinking like a cello, but without
No,
the.
it's an S.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's an S. SELOS.
SELO. Apostrophe S.
Ah. See, I wrote it like the word cello.
No.
Okay. I do have
Echo,
my
there's-
spells in that thingy now. But you'll see Echo start to play his little hand drum, and as he does, all your feet start sliding up. It's pretty nice.
Unless you actively stopped it, it never turned off.
Well, I mean, okay, in my mindset, when Echo's like talking, he's not
Nope.
playing, but it still goes.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So the moment he came back, all of you, your feet, started glowing. You see these balls of light spin around and then just go into your feet.
Do
Well,
our
that
feet
comes from
feel any
this.
different?
I mean, you would have to move around to see.
Oh, does it increase Yuki's fly speed?
No.
Okay, so it's just running speed. Does her little legs going a little faster?
Not faster than she can fly.
I want to see Yuki run. Lady Evelyn, can you have
Chicken
Yuki
run?
run across the floor? I want to see if it works on her.
Let's see. So Yuki's run speed as a bird would be really, really
Like 10.
low.
I don't even think they have a run speed, do they?
There's
Yeah,
no
so
speed.
100 times 0 is still 0.
Oh no, they have 10 feet. Well, isn't an eagle? What is she?
The falcon. I think we technically use the hawk type for her. Because there's not one for a falcon specifically.
Yeah. A hawk has 10 feet run speed.
Yeah, that's what I said. 10 feet. Yeah, she gets on the
Oh, so she actually
can
does
kinda-
run.
hops on the ground, kind of like glares at Echo, like I can't believe I'm being asked to do this, and then just kind of like walks over towards Eve a whole 10 feet, and then just flies the rest of the way up onto her shoulder. Like fuck this, I'm out.
I don't know why I thought that would work, because I don't know what she looks like when she walks normally. So, huh. Well, thank you. It's kind of cute, actually. Anyway,
Echo, do you know a lot about running and things?
running? Like,
Running. There were several individuals in hell that I was always curious. They ran almost their torso a slight angle, and their hands always were behind their back. Does that
now,
increase
now I
speed?
have to decide if Echo's a weeb or not.
At least it's not genitalia.
I don't think I've ever heard of that running form before. I mean, I'm not very strong, but I am rather quick on my feet, so I would say I'm a runner. But
But
no,
the form doesn't. The technique doesn't ring a bell.
do I look weird when I run? Is that how I run?
No. It's not how you run. That's why I was just more curious. They always
I will
got
say-
tortured incessantly.
Your feet feel like they are moving faster. Like, just with this effect, your feet just feel like you're moving 3 to 1.
And what was the exact like speeds? I never wrote that down.
3 times as fast. 3 to 1.
How it affects is different in combat, but for the most part, you can move 3 times as fast. And anyone who's around you and has that buff on, the same thing is true.
Holy crap! All right.
You are fucking speed with the drum out. It's badass.
I am speed.
Correct.
Hello, my name is
Um,
Green, and I'm the fastest man alive.
But you also realize that there's a radius around it. So anyone who gets left behind will quickly be left behind.
Okay. All right. So keeping that in mind, Echo's gonna try and as we're running, stay almost center of the pack, so everyone's always in his, circle. But yeah, I'm good to. If you guys want, we go check out the inn, or not, I don't know if it's in just the house or whatever it was.
Would this affect Legion if he shapeshifted into a horse?
Yes.
Dear God,
Fuck teleport. We'll just run there.
man. Yeah, let's head to the. Let's go check out that building real quick if you guys want.
Yeah, I thought we were going. But yeah.
All right. So everybody knows they got to keep close, and you're there. And when I said about 5 minutes away, you're there in about 1.5.
Nice. What does it look like?
It's got brown trim. The walls themselves look almost white. Maybe it's a light tan, off-white color. It's got a wooden roof that goes into a point, but it's circular. If that makes sense.
Like the roof is?
Well, the whole building is the roofs are almost like a wizard hat. How they start out in a cone shape and then
Ooh.
go up.
Mm.
Please don't read into it. That's just how I described it.
Oh,
Calm
okay,
down.
no, it's fine. Wizard.
It's not a
The
wizard
wizard
tower.
lives here.
Wizard Tower. Wizard
You
Tower. I
found
heard
you
Wizard
found
Tower.
Blick's outhouse.
Nice.
So
Does it say there's a sign outside? It's like
Yep.
sleep here for free.
Well, as you get there, you realize that it looks like an elongated. God, I don't know what they're called now. The Viking longhouses. Maybe that's what they're called, longhouses.
I
Yeah.
think Longhouse is right.
Yeah.
yeah.
My brain wasn't working, but anyway, it is. But each section has its own essentially pointy hat roof.
Almost like a circus tent.
I mean, kind of, but definitely not that. But I see where you're going. But
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it
it's
like a
it's
longhouse?
sturdy though. It's made of wood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a longhouse that's split into sections though, where there are separate.
I mean,
areas.
it does look like there are separate areas that, without going inside and looking, you could see that these are probably rooms.
Okay. Real quick, because this is pretty close to Freeport. Maybe I go in, see if they're non-human friendly. Is that all right?
A good idea.
Yes, I'll join you.
You still a dog?
I'm still in wolf form. It's the last 3 hours, so I don't know how long it's been since. We had an hour in the city, and then
Probably only been like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, plenty. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's head in real quick and yeah, Echo will walk through the door with his wolf companion.
Yeah. And then I just project in everyone's head.
Great.
Anyone in the building. I don't even bother to look if anyone's in the building before I say greetings.
Mentally, no, nothing.
Supposed to ask them about their genitalia. Remember?
Thank God.
Genitalia.
Okay.
Face palm emote.
Any response? Because
No.
I assume when you
Thank
say,
you for reminding me, Echo.
I assume when you say everyone's head, and I included mine, you just yelled
Yeah,
it, right?
everyone
Okay.
within 30 feet that I could see, essentially.
Okay. Hello, greetings. I just say to whoever's there.
You don't see anybody on either side of the. There is like a counter, and there's no one there.
Is there like a ring bell for service?
Nope.
Can I just take a quick like investigation to see if this place is like abandoned? Like there's like a bunch of dust or something, or
Sure, you can make an investigation check. It looks clean. It looks like there should be somebody here.
a little louder. Echo will actually yell, "Hello, is anyone here?" Did I get like that pop up when like because we were told we could see like pop ups now? Like you've entered so and so place.
Yeah,
Nope.
you've entered a new zone.
Okay, I didn't get that.
Nope.
Okay. Nick will just yell and then wait to see if anyone responds.
Unfortunately not.
Do Legion and Judge or Evelyn and Judge hear me yelling outside?
Yeah.
I
I want to.
make a perception check via smell since I have advantage on it since I'm in wolf form.
Okay.
To see if I smell any people besides Echo. Let's see.
No.
That's a
Tell
nat
you.
20. And for
This
the
place
second roll,
smells pristine.
there's no scent. There's no scent of any other person besides
Not one.
Echo and me.
Echo will just yell again. Lady Evelyn, Judge, I don't think anyone's in here. I don't want to explore any further without all of us.
Yeah, Echo would hear in his head.
I don't smell anyone.
What do I smell like?
Nothing.
Do I need to roll another roll, or what does Echo smell like?
I don't know. What do you smell like?
Echo does have soap and crap. He actually does. I don't know what the soap smells like in this world, but he does bathe and he does use soap. He doesn't use perfume because I don't think he's found any. But
Clothing's
Echo-
leather, though, right?
Yeah, I wear leather and like.
So you
old-
smell
yeah,
strong
old-
leather. You smell a hint of soap. A little bit of sweat.
But what's his natural scent?
I'm describing it.
Okay.
But now anything else he wants to add? That's what you get the gist of it.
Yeah.
You want to add anything else, or before I?
Smell like people.
Well, you rolled a natural 20, so
Be right
you
back.
probably smell a little bit of, even though it's been a long time. This is a little hint, a little bit of manure.
Manure. All right.
You
You
just
rolled
you
a freaking
smell like you smell
27.
like a person. A little soap, little sweat. Some weird manure. Did you step in something?
Manure, you said.
Hmm.
Oh, I must have that town. Yes, I think I stepped in something when I was walking through.
Yes.
There was a few work horses and what are they called? Labor? What are they called? Animals that work on a farm. beast of burden. There's a few beasts of burden
Burden.
around.
Like domestic animals.
You know, we haven't really seen too many domestic animals since we left Gazier's Rest.
This is
And
just
we weren't told that it was humans as well that were the domestic
you see a little
creatures.
sweat start going down the side of Echo's face with your 27 perception.
So yes, anyway, can you shout? I can't see Eve and Judge. Can you shout for them?
Oh, I did do that, so I don't know if they were coming in or not.
I assume we headed over that way.
Oh, good. You're here. We'll talk later, Legion. I don't think anyone's here. Should we just explore, or if this is abandoned, I say we take it for the night.
Yes,
What do you-
it could just be ours, right? It's
You just want to
no
live
one else
here?
is here. Well, not permanently. Obviously, we have to go to the Nexus and everything.
Oh. What do you think, Judge? You want to do a little exploration?
That's fine with me.
Very well. We shall mate for our overlord to return to continue.
What?
Oh, I thought you were gone.
Oh no, I'm back.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you wanted to make him roll, but Echo was lying super hard, but I think Legion knew that automatically.
Legion was quite aware.
Yeah. It was the most obvious lie, but it was yeah. And he was wrong. Like yeah. Anyway.
So there's a door to the left or right of you. And so if you just follow the counter either direction, there's a door on each side.
With that 16 investigation check, does it look like there's a difference to them?
Nope, there's wooden doors.
Any preference?
No, it's still strange that there's no scent of any living creature besides us. Let's go left.
Can I try one of my different new spells I got?
Sure.
I don't know what all of them do. I have them on that Excel so you can look at them, and
Yep.
Can you tell me one of them does something that would like just give me like physical protection, or I don't know, something that like if I'm going to open the door and I don't get fucking blown up. I did remember last time I tried to open that door and got blown up. I don't want that to happen again.
Nothing on here would do that.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna play Elemental Rhythm then for now, just to be safe.
Okay.
And
I mean,
what instrument was that?
technically,
I don't think I wrote that down. No, I didn't write that one down.
Elemental Rhythms is percussion.
Okay, so there you go. I already have my drum out. So you guys see Echo play his drum, but a different rhythm this time. It's more like instead of like last time, I believe I was playing more like what's like slam jazz was I think I was playing last time. This time it's more like reggae kind of beat. It's like more of like his instead of his palms, it's more like the tips of his fingers.
Ball.
You do feel slightly tougher.
Alright. And after that spell goes out, does it go out to everyone or just me?
Everyone.
Okay, 10-foot circle, I'm guessing. Okay. And I will go open the right door.
And Legion said left. Gotcha.
Oh
Okay.
wait, he said left?
He did.
My bad. I
thought you were doing it intentionally. I was like,
no,
oh,
no,
wow.
that was my mistake. I was caught up trying to figure out which spell I should cast. That was my bad. I go open the left door.
You open the door and it's a bedroom. Put a bed in it.
Any other doors beyond that?
Not on this one, no.
Go open up the other one.
It opens up into a hallway with 2 sections.
Okay.
One, it would be the north. One would be continuing west.
Unless anyone else wants to hop in, Echo's gonna start opening doors.
Yeah, Legion's still in wolf form. Just smelling. It's
That last
What?
3 hours.
form. 3 hours? Oh, okay. Couldn't remember.
Yeah.
I said
Half
slam
black,
jazz.
basically yeah.
I meant
was,
slam poetry. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
You know, like when it's like, stop! Anyway. Slam poetry. Alright, Echo will open the... You said there was north and west? Open up
Yep.
the west door.
That could have been nice.
What?
He said he could have been nice, so you're not going to be nice. So, what are we fighting there? What's happening? You're making a penis.
Making genitals. No. I noticed as I was doing it, I was like,
Oh, no. Wait, is that actually spawning in that door?
no. This is. I'm trying to give you the layout of.
Oh, someone spawned a giant tentacle. I thought that was you.
Oh, that's Casper being silly.
Oh, okay.
I actually didn't move that one. Who moved that one there?
Hey, the tentacle. I didn't put
you
it
did
there.
straight up draw a penis, dude.
Well, I mean, that's essentially what it's supposed to look like.
That's what my penis looks like.
I mean, y'all walked in here. You went left. This is one
We went to the
bedroom.
step.
Then
Yep.
you went here, and
I'm
then
keeping Yuki on Echo,
there's-
by the way.
okay.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to give you a visual representation ish of the rooms. There are 3 of
Gotcha.
them.
Just gonna spawn a bed in that room. Wait,
Oh
did
my
it spawn?
God.
You have a
It's
bed.
my fault that you did this.
You literally. What do you think?
You made the
You made a penis. Like, what are we supposed to do?
No. You're not wrong.
All right. I don't. My bed model isn't working, so instead we get a bed roll. And so the west door was what? Sorry.
It's a bedroom.
Okay. And that's this one right
It doesn't
here?
look slept in either.
Oh,
It looks
that-
made.
The one we're hand over, is that's the other bedroom?
All of them are bedrooms.
Oh, so it's like just 3 bedrooms in here? That's it?
That's it.
Do I smell anything? Any?
I mean, you smell the objects. That's about it.
there's
Alright.
no like.
If Yuki giving the help action, or are you just there for guidance?
she'll be helping.
Okay, so
She's
Echo's gonna
basically
start.
scouting for Eve while Eve stays near the entrance.
Okay, so Echo's gonna start investigating these rooms like thoroughly.
All right. Make an investigation check.
And you said Yuki was helping, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And while you're investigating, you just hear in your.
It's strange. Maybe it's different in this world, but normally creatures leave scents even after they're gone.
Echo kind of like lifts up one of the beds, looking under it. Goes, maybe. Huh? Have you been in this wolf form before in this world?
No, I haven't been in this wolf form before.
Next time we're around Urgo, give him a good smell.
Of course.
Or another person, maybe this Glick fella. Something like that. We have to
See if they have a
determine.
scent.
Do our other companions, do they have a scent? I would ask them beforehand. As I look at Yuki on my shoulder.
What does Eve and Judge smell like? And if you want me to re-roll, I will re-roll.
Say you really weren't trying before, so certainly roll again.
Okay. I
Describe
shall
what I smell
re-roll.
like.
You already have advantage,
I-
right? I couldn't give a help
Yeah.
action on a smell anyway.
Yeah, I got
could
advantage.
I'm giving you a bardic inspiration.
You waft your hand in front of his nose.
I give you bardic inspiration because
Wait, seriously? You give me bardic information?
Yeah,
For
I was
that.
gonna
Fuck it. Yeah. Okay, what is that? A D4?
a D8, baby. What D4?
Eight.
What level do
Yeah.
you think I am?
Okay, that's a dirty 20.
Hey, we
Filthy
take
dirty
it.
20.
Describe what you smell like to him. As much as you think a 20 would give.
Oh, I feel bad even typing this, but
Oh, I knew you were gonna say it. I knew you were gonna say it.
I couldn't say it out loud.
I think she's typing it up.
Yeah.
Let me describe it. I'm drinking
Oh, yeah.
water.
So he's typing up a restraining order, is what you mean.
Apparently.
Me contacting my lawyer. Well, you smell probably Yuki first because she's like right on your shoulder, and Yuki smells kind of like pine needles without the pine needle. You kind of get like a wintergreen kind of foresty smell from her. She does not smell at all like a bird. Like there's
been
no
dipping?
bird scent.
Yep.
Well, she's really a fey entity. She's not actually a bird. She just looks like a bird. But yeah, and I guess Eve smells like a combination of paper, ink, and strangely sand, as well as my mind just went blank. Sort of like a metallic, like more of a spearmint minty, kind of like toothpaste after an hour after you brush your teeth. Like it's there, but barely
Okay.
there. No sandalwood. In real life, I actually really don't like the smell of sandalwood all that much. I don't get why it's as popular as it is.
Yeah, you said sand, and I was like,
No, like
sandalwood.
sand. Like sand.
I feel personally attacked.
Oh no!
How does Judge smell like? Just all sandalwood.
All sandalwood.
I
Sandalwood.
I was made of sandalwood the whole time.
My
That's what that.
IRL beard wash and like beard oil is sandalwood.
Wow.
Not for me. It's just not for me.
Well,
I
when we
think
eventually
it's
play
because
in
in
real
high
life.
school. I think it's because in high school there were a lot of guys who would use this like body spray stuff that like it was supposed to smell like sandalwood, but it wasn't real sandalwood. It was like aerosolized, cheap knockoff sandalwood. And I just like anytime I smell it now, I'm like taken back to high school. And so for me, it's just not a vibe. It's not that the scent of sandalwood in and of itself is off-putting. It's just like I don't feel good after smelling it.
Mine is
I don't wanna
sandalwood
be
and
in high
cocoa
school.
butter, so I smell like a cookie.
See, I like cocoa butter, so that
Sandalwood.
might kind of offset it for me personally.
But how does Judge smell? Sandalwood and cocoa butter?
Smell a bit like oil.
That's what I was
From,
thinking.
Constantly sharpening my blades,
Mm.
and then just like natural, like he might have like a bit of like a sweat to him since we've been running and haven't, rested or showered.
Oil and sweat. Okay.
He smells like a man.
It's like a blacksmith, manly man, blacksmith.
So
All
much
right.
testosterone.
I know our smells will come in handy one day. This will come up in session 732.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll go remember Excite, that really weird episode where we started sniffing each other. I tracked them by scent.
I'm not sniffing anyone. I refuse to do any sniffing.
Well, I mean, Legion is. Legion's going.
We're sniffing each other in this penis-shaped room.
While inquiring if the NPCs have genitalia. Standard D&D session.
It's just
Weren't
normal
we supposed to go to the
D&D things here, guys.
Nexus? Wasn't that?
The Nexus? Never heard of her.
There's no longer a Nexus. You've imploded it.
Oh, he's. Anyway, did Echo find anything with the 26?
There you go.
investigation?
Now they're square or they're rectangle.
Oh,
Enjoy.
that looks more like mine now. There we go. That's more accurate.
If it does, you really need to see a doctor. Something is not right.
Yeah,
Something
it's all
is
the
not right.
growths.
Oh, God.
Still, rectangle probably not good.
Oh, it's fine, man. We're just bad. Yeah.
So yeah, there's 3 rooms. There's a bed in each. It doesn't look lived in. Like there's nothing personal anywhere in any of these rooms. It's just
And
like it's a bed with a nightstand next to it with nothing on it.
26 investigation, no traps, no obvious
Oh no,
hidden.
nothing at all.
Nope. Okay. Well, I've searched it pretty thoroughly. Looks fine. Is there a lock on the door or something similar, like to the front entrance?
Each of the rooms has a door, but no, the doorway is completely open to the front. Y'all didn't like walk through a door. You walked through a doorway.
I have a plan. If one of you helps me move the bed to the middle of this doorway, I cast a tiny hut here. Nothing can get in while all of us sleep peacefully. What do you think?
You would also know that you wouldn't have to move the bed. You just put the edge of it on either side of the door. Nothing can get through the door.
Well, I want to sleep on the bed in the hut because I have to stay in the hut.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
But yeah, you're good. Yeah,
I see what you're saying now. Okay, I was like, why is he
it's like
doing that?
Echo's gonna sleep
You
on
just
the bed.
block it.
Echo's gonna
Fair
sleep on
enough.
the bed. And he wants to move a bed just for that. Anyone want to help me, or do we want to move on? I mean, this place looks kind of nice. We can block off the front entrance. You guys have locks on your doors. You don't even sleep. I point to you, Legion.
Yeah, neither does Judge. So yes, that should work.
True.
We want to move the beds into one room, or how do you want to?
Are we in the big round room then?
No, y'all are just talking in the middle or in one of the
Okay.
rooms at the moment.
Because the entrance was like right here, right? Like right around there. Yeah.
No, right there.
So Echo's gonna
That's the
move a
entrance.
bed to right here,
Okay.
and then cast a dome over here so that he could sleep on a bed, but also the dome will completely block the front
Door.
entrance.
Alright.
And he'll let you guys into the dome while he's casting it, so that if you guys need to get up and do something, you guys can. You're not trapped in your rooms. You know what I mean. So Echo will take the 10 minutes ritually cast tiny hut with the bed there, and once it's done, does it cast? Does everything look normal?
It's fine.
Oh,
All
so
right.
if once we get the thing in, since we have to stay in the center anyway, while Echo is ritually casting that, I am going to be ritually casting Animal Messenger.
Okay.
Drag the other bed to like the far side of the room, because I can go out of the dome and come back in. So.
Oh, it's what I meant. Like, well, if you want to, like, I was gonna cast the dome with you guys in it, so you guys could freely come to your rooms and go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I meant after the dome is up.
Oh, okay. Oh, you want to sleep in the dome too?
It is the safest
Isn't it-
spot. I mean,
See, okay. My player point of view, yes. My mind point of view, like Echo's point of view, was like give you guys privacy, let Lady Evelyn have her room. This is the protection. You know what I mean? Echo's a
Cast
provider.
disc
Okay, he's
as a
showing his
ritual?
worth. All right.
Can I pick up the floating disc and instead of having it moving, just have it like a giant fake wall?
It only lasts an hour though, right?
I know. No, I can fall asleep.
Do I have
Just
anything
kidding.
that could help?
I'll use my bedroll as a tarp if I really wanted to.
I actually have a rain tarp. If I see you, I have a rain catcher. It's pretty big. If I see you like trying to set up like a privacy blanket, Echo would offer it to you.
Okay.
It's meant to catch water, but I'm sure you could hang it up and it'll do what you need to do. Also own an umbrella. We bought those.
Oh yeah, we
umbrellas.
bought
Yeah.
an umbrella.
It's like, okay, I have an umbrella. All right. But
I didn't bring the tentacle.
Oh yeah, didn't we buy
No,
a
I'm just-
couple
I-
umbrellas because it rained for like 7 days because we got really shitty rolls?
I think we only got one.
yeah, it was like really bad rain, so
Yeah, I didn't have one. I was just soaking it up.
I bought an umbrella. Echo bought an umbrella. Trust me. I also have a half a bottle of whiskey, so Echo's gonna pop that out. He's just gonna take a swig and then just kind of hand it out or set it down in front of you guys, see if anyone else partakes. But otherwise, Echo kind of leans back on his bed, puts his feet up, and this is nice.
This is great. I mean, if no one's I smell no one. There's literally no individual here.
A little
See if we
disappointing,
can-
but
Yes.
I don't know. My
I mean, there's-
dome.
Do you think there's deeds in this land? This could be your building, Echo. If no one else is using it.
It is pretty close to Freeport.
Hmm.
I could have my home outside of this busy town, head to town easily. Huh.
Just for the guy in chat, Legion's using a voice changer because he is Warforged, so it's supposed to sound bad.
Yeah, he's actually Warforged. It's hard to tell because he has pale skin, but this is Legion. He
Yeah.
does not look human the least bit.
He is a robot.
I think we still have that in the chat, right?
Yeah, the commands.
Things linked to the character sheets, yeah. Should work.
Uh,
You gotta
Did not
auto post that every once in a while or something.
Yep.
Anyway,
Nice.
does anyone else partake in Echo's whiskey? Because if not, he also has a 99-year-old port. Do I still have that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think you've used it. I haven't drank it.
anyone else? I also have this port. A little drink after a good day's work.
Are you gonna do food or anything?
I was just thinking, is
Oh,
Legion
yeah.
gonna cook?
Yeah, Legion.
Did you want to save it for dinner, Echo?
Oh.
I can prepare something.
Can you use this to cook with? Echo doesn't know anything about cooking. He totally
Yes.
gets her sort of support.
Oh, quite easily. Yes, I can do some flambe something pretty
Yeah.
easily.
Here you go.
Is there a
You'll-
kitchen here, or should I just cook outside?
There is nothing. You didn't see any kind of place to cook here. There's not a chimney. It's weird
These-
because it's
people are
sterile here,
savages.
but there's nothing, and there's not even really a campfire outside. But this building looks like it's been here a while, but everything looks pristine.
I mean, Echo is confident. He
Like the
thoroughly
bed-
investigated it.
The beds, they don't look brand new, but they don't look like they've been abandoned and ignored. They look like they've been kept up. They're just not like
In-
perfect brand new. They're artificially there, but not brand new. But they look like they're used, but you can tell that no one has ever slept in them. If that makes sense.
New beds, not sus at all. When Echo was doing the bubble prep, could I also have done a detect magic ritual?
In here, sure.
Yeah.
I have no problem with that.
Are there shenanigans?
No, but you do see, because until you tell me that you stop, I'm going to assume that you sing constantly, even it almost like a hum.
When I have detect magic up, I can hear it.
No, but you can see it. You can see
Oh.
the aura around him, and you can see it pulsing, and as it pulses away from him, it hits each one of you, and you feel a warmth as you're essentially feeling the effect every 6 seconds. It renews every 6 seconds. And he doesn't even realize it, but he's essentially humming quietly, even when he's talking. Even he doesn't realize he's doing it.
Like mumbling over under his breath, kind of thing.
But even when he's talking, yes.
So I can
Echo
hear him
has
if
song
he's
in his
talking
soul.
and
Okay.
the music is going. I'm hearing both at the same time, so I'm hearing him talk over himself.
No. I'm just saying in general, all of you can. But it's
Oh.
quiet, but it's just a tune. It's the tune that he's singing when he's trying to perform for you. But it's just there at the edge of sound. And you feel the full effect of it.
Echo takes another little swig of the whiskey. Ah.
And it tastes good. It does taste good.
And I don't know if you saw that message, Legion, or not, but
Which one?
I
Oh yeah, put it in inventory.
yeah.
I don't. Yeah, I was gonna hand it back to you. I was gonna use it back.
No, he
Yeah.
just he's like, you use it for your you know.
Yeah. Also
Ooh.
excite. What animal showed up for my animal messenger?
What does it just randomly pick one that's nearby?
It's a critter, a small critter nearby.
Oh, it'd be a rat, but a very large rat.
Very large rat. All right. So
Like
outside the dome.
a cat-sized rat.
Oh God, New York rat.
Hey, I'm walking here. Outside the dome, you would just see that big rat just kind of knocking on the dome from like wherever
It's scratching
from the front door. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
keep
it would be scratching at it.
You could keep a
Legion was turned to look at it and just go.
Oh, yes,
Don't touch the
perfect.
rat.
If you could give find Randall when he logged out, I believe was his word. Logged out Randall. And just say hello. This is the Legion Druid who he talked to before. And if you could message me back.
And animal messenger.
Hold on, I gotta
as well.
check. I gotta see this one.
So it
I
took
need to
me
see the rules for this.
It took me a moment to remember. While he's looking at the rules, it took me a moment to remember who Randall was. So I thought you were like addressing the rat as Randall, and I'm like, oh, okay. So he knows a rat named Randall. That checks out, alliteration. And then I was like, no, wait, the guy last session who Legion tried to send a mental thought to him and may have sent a thought to him outside the game, Randall. There's a Mario.
Do you want me to link the rule set?
I'm reading it. I'm reading it right now.
Okay.
I'm just
and
making sure.
It's-
Okay, yeah, he
it's
takes off.
probably not
Takes
gonna
off
work,
south.
but
and
Takes off to
Bam,
the south.
I don't know if you're planning it, but were you gonna mention to Echo that he's fucking glowing, or is that something? Okay.
Nope.
yeah. So after the rat takes off, Legion will set up a campfire outside. Where's the front door?
The front door's the
It's
square.
that square where the bedroll is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
just
this
like
is the front
literally
door.
right outside the front door, using the using some of the spits. And let's see, let me go through my bag of colding to see what's in the fridge. Oh, we still have some manticore meat. Yeah, so I'll start cutting up some of the manticore steak, like just meat as steaks, and slowly in that old skillet that I bought, baste it, and then take one of the other little skewers, roast it over the flame for a couple seconds, just to actually char, and then pan fry while still adding the pork.
Yeah.
So anyone looking at
Yeah.
it just sees this giant pillar of fire keep coming out of the pan.
Right before you start cooking, Ego actually will ask, have you used your jug today? Your alchemy jug?
Not actually.
What can you pull out of that? Can you pull like sauces or anything?
If I remember correctly, I can mayonnaise. I can make
Echo's gonna try and do his best to describe hollandaise sauce to him. Is that a thing?
Do you have egg?
I thought
I do. I I do
Well,
have eggs.
I want him to
Right?
pull it out of the jug, the sauce out of the jug,
Oh, you wanted to use his jug to make hollandaise sauce.
because he's can pull mayonnaise out. It's like
Can he just if he can describe mold? Technically, if he can describe it, I have the eggs. You also made it so the jug can make milk, but I only can do one thing at a time. But I could do the milk instead, and then I'd use the eggs and actually make like a proper custard hollandaise because I have the spices. I was gonna use the pan drippings, but
no. That's
I don't know if you
Echo's
can make it
request. That's all.
because hollandaise sauce is almost like cooking. I mean, mayonnaise kind of is, but it's more like mixing.
no, I wouldn't be able to pull out the jug. But if Echo could describe it to me,
Okay,
the hollandaise in
Echo
character,
Echo
it-
doesn't
it-
know
yeah.
what can be pulled out of a jug, but he would describe hollandaise sauce to you the best he can, which is, I mean, it's like egg yolks and like liver juice and shit, right? But it's cooked.
I'm gonna say exactly. Like,
I mean,
this is up to you, Excite. But the way I think it'd be funny if just off the top of Snack's head he tries to describe holiday sauce, and that's what Echo thinks holiday sauce is.
Echo would know what holiday sauce is a lot better than I would. Okay.
Okay, I'll agree with him on that. We're not gonna hold his character to what the player knows, because
Okay,
man,
okay.
if that's the case, the world would be very dull.
Yeah. Echo is a lot richer than I am, okay? Or he grew up way better. I can say that. And there's a giant dragon roll initiative. But Echo will describe it to you the best I can.
I'm just gonna delete it.
Mhm.
Probably.
Okay, so you just kind of see Legion nodding. Yeah.
Yes. I don't have any lemon. Would citrus.
Anyone have any citrus on them? By any chance, just a random lemon, a lime, even an orange. No? I have some soap.
Make
It's okay. I was asking you too much. I just thought the jug could produce any liquid, and it's a sauce.
It does give me an idea, though. So in like the side of this, let me turn off my voice.
In the side of the skillet, because I'm using 99-year-old port, I'm using like the pan drippings and everything, and I am adding a bit of the from the jug milk to create a port cream sauce to go with the steak. As I'm like salt baying the pan. But it's a very creamy. It's almost like it's like a red creamy sauce that would just be on the side.
I didn't realize those stream avatars, guys, apparently like dance when I get a follow.
Yeah.
I've never seen that because I'm normally not watching my stream when that happens.
They can dance if they
Party.
want to.
They danced. It was cool.
High five, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah, cool.
I didn't. Yeah, and Legion will just kind of remark.
I do need some more things for side dishes. Maybe in the next town we'll actually be able to find something.
I have whiskey.
Yes, well, we already these are already port-basted Vanacore steaks with.
Oh, I mean whiskey as a side.
Whiskey can make a nice pairing, but it's a bit like torture. You don't just flay someone alive. You want to dismember a little bit at the same time. You can have too much of a good thing.
I know we're taking a lot of time on this. Let us know if we want to push forward. But can Echo dig through his rations for like dried fruit and shit?
I don't know if you purchased any dried fruits. I mean,
No, I mean like I have rations.
it was just like jerky.
I don't. Oh, it's rations, just like dried meats. I don't know.
Yeah, just try. Yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
simple foods. I
I
mean,
wasn't
there
sure if
might
there
be
was.
some dry berries, like maybe a couple
That's what I mean. I wanted
of
to dig
dried
through like
something,
all my
but
rations to find like dried fruit for him.
you'd have very little. Most of it would be dried meat, or
Oh,
salted
okay.
dried jerky. It's got a little flavor to it, but it'll keep you alive. You're not going to be happy with it.
Okay. You see Echo digging for a little bit and goes, this isn't enough. Next town.
In the Nexus, yes. A bit of vegetables, a bit of fruits. There's a pastry recipe I wanted to try. I haven't made a good pie in a long, long time. Yes, anyway. Food's ready.
Yeah, and Echo idly digs in.
I'm going. Here we go. Let me roll my. What is it? Plus 11
Oh, yeah.
with all my stuff you gave me.
Echo gives you a bardic inspiration.
Where is? There it is.
So it's a D8.
Okay, so I'll just add that. I'll say D20.
To be fair, the whole time I was talking to you while we were about the food, that was leading up to me giving the inspiration. So
That is a 30 on the steaks with a creamy port steak sauce.
Absolutely terrible. Everybody hates it.
no.
Food poisoning all around.
What you had a buffer overrun. You rolled so well. You actually went backwards so that it went back around.
Integer overflow.
There you go. But no. It's
we did
delicious.
duplicate all our gold to infinity, right? With that?
No, his cooking wasn't that good. Calm down. What's your normal bonus that you get on your cooking? Like, what does it
plus
normally get?
11, because you gave me plus 4 stuff. So
No, you mean like the HP or what?
Yeah, what buff do you get?
no,
Like,
this is
like
just
separate?
dinner, man. This is RP shenanigans. No one gets anything.
Yeah,
I
he
would roll
wants
for
to
buff.
know.
Okay, no. Roll.
Is he-
Roll a d20.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Okay. Ooh, my dice is like. There we go. 17.
Everybody gets 17 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
It's that good.
Damn. Telling me it's got what plants crave?
You put a lot of work into it, and you rolled fucking amazing.
Temporary
Well, I
triple
mean,
digits, boys. Let's go.
Hell yeah!
Oh.
That's great when we get attacked in the night, and I use all my inspiration
Exactly.
for bullshit.
Unfortunately, temporary HP goes away with a long rest.
Yeah.
no. It goes away when you complete a long rest,
long
not
rest.
when you start a long rest.
We're in a bubble, sir.
I do want to continue, and I know I'm so Echo had one last question for Eve before he goes to bed. Echo's gonna show you the picture of Earth he drew. Which you said was pretty accurate, right, DM?
Wait, Earth?
Yeah, picture of Earth.
Last time.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you rolled really
Yeah.
well on that. So yeah, it was pretty damn accurate.
Okay. Can you? This is a 2D. Can you make this 3D? Like, or do I? I don't even know those words. Do I?
You would know what 3D is, but you
Okay,
could
can
say
you make this
you could say it a globe
spherical,
instead of a map.
globe? Yeah. Can you make this a globe? I just want to see what it looks like in its true form. Is that something you could do?
Illusory script. To make it appear to be dimension.
I know it's a silly ask. It's just ever since seeing it, it's been on my mind, and this drawing doesn't do it justice. I wish you to see what I saw. I wish everyone to see what I saw. It was beautiful. Is that something you could do, or?
Can I try to use my ability to make magic ink and try to trace it and use red ink and blue ink to kind of make like the old school 3D effect, you know?
Yes. Okay.
Wait. Should I roll?
Oh yes.
Echo is going to give you bardic inspiration.
You would.
Let me see.
Is inspiration a 6?
It's a D8.
Oh, it's a D8.
Yeah, I leveled
Yeah,
up.
I'm trying to figure out what I want you to roll because I mean, it could be Dex, it could be your
I'll give her the
int.
help action too, if I can, since I drew the picture once. You know what I mean?
If I'm voting, I'd go with int.
Oh no, I mean you can definitely choose. I just don't know what skill to go with it. Let me look.
Dex base to see how well she draws. Int base Arcana check if she's doing
Investigation.
straight magic.
Investigation.
You can have her roll a flat check. Don't even.
No,
Each one is less int or something.
no, because this is both magic and it's using her intelligence. I'll let you use Arcana.
And you have the D8 I gave you, and and can I give her the help action too? Since I'm
Jesus Christ. Sure. I mean, if you really care that much about her recreating it, yes.
well, Echo
Son
like
of a...
he loved the picture, so he's trying.
Use all the things. Roll a D8.
Yeah.
It's the highest roll we've had in sessions, guys. So critical. 1D8. And then roll 1D4.
What'd you blow all your good rolls on? Well, we made food, and then we drew a picture.
Yeah. Now we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll
Oh.
one's next combat. So that's a 35.
You just broke the record, by the way. 34 was our old highest roll record. 35 was our new record set by you once again.
Once again, breaking my last record of having large numbers.
You make a beautiful, perfect recreation that is definitely in 3D with those two colors, and it looks phenomenal. You swear it's jumping out at you, Echo. You've never seen anything like this. She's essentially woven magic into this creation flawlessly.
Echo kind of sits there, like jaw agape, kind of starstruck for a moment.
Yeah, you've never seen anything like this from anyone ever.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you've seen magic, but holy shit. This is magic, this is art, this is both combined into one.
Blinks a few times. Thank you, Lady Evelyn. I truly appreciate this. I saw something I've never seen before, from a point of view I've never seen before, and I wish to see it again. Can Echo frame this in any way? Is there some
Frame it.
laminate it? I don't know.
It's magic, it's not going anywhere.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
I mean, she's got, magic quill too. I mean, she is the magic. It's really cool.
Yeah, when you notice her when you watch her doing it, you watch as her quill just kind of seamlessly transition from one color or another. She didn't even have to do anything. Just like as she was writing, it would change colors when she needed it to, without any kind of command or anything like that. Oh, also, she didn't use any of the ink you bought her while she was doing it.
After the drawing's done, after giving the thank yous, Echo kind of leans in and says, "Does your quill move on its own?" He's trying to whisper to you.
Can.
Is that something I can learn?
I'm sure I do it. I'm not sure that I could teach it.
Ah. Well, it's just... You're so... talented with it. I just was curious is all. But... Oh. Maybe.
I will say this, Eve gets the feeling that she knows she just did something pretty amazing, and it was definitely not typical. You've always known that you could pull something like this off. You just didn't expect it to be now. You weren't trying. This just was that good.
Yeah, it just clicked for some reason.
Unless anyone needs Echo for anything, he's gonna eat, take another swig of whiskey,
Go to bed.
and go to bed. Exactly.
Anybody gonna take watch as people go to sleep?
Legion will face the door as he always does because he doesn't have to sleep and he's aware of all his surroundings.
I'm
Okay.
not even gonna go into a room. I'm gonna sit in the front of Eve's door, just
Oh,
looking at the entrance.
The bubble.
Are we all in the
Yeah,
bubble?
Yeah, everybody's in the bubble. Nobody actually went to their own room. I mean, to be
Okay.
fair, you all know the bubble's pretty fucking safe. I mean, that giant was
Yep.
beating on it for a bit. You could
Yep.
sleep pretty fucking soundly in here.
Yep.
Is this working the same way as like it did for like Critical Role? It's like opaque or whatever. You can't really see through it.
I mean, it's
Oh.
whatever he wants when he creates it. It's opaque. If you say, like, in my mind, I see it as almost like an opal. Like, if you don't tell me what it looks like, I just assume that no one can see through it. I
Yeah.
mean, they could see your shadow in there, kind of, but they wouldn't be able to count numbers easily or anything like
Well,
that.
the
It
way
would just be
Echo,
movement.
the way Echo does it, unless I specify that otherwise, it is completely see-through.
Oh, it's crystal clear.
I want it
Okay.
to be invisible because I want people to not know it's there,
Okay.
and
That's
unless
fine.
people specify, unless someone
Well-
goes, "Hey, let's disguise ourselves."
We'll say it looks like glass. I mean, they won't be able to see it unless they get right
Yeah,
up
I
on
want
it.
someone.
but-
I want someone to either run into it or charge at us, but I also want you guys to see through it, like if we were in separate rooms. So it's like see through. Yeah.
I'm out, but the avian seeks you know what.
Here, you want some water, Deku? Come here. Deku's my parrot. He's thirsty.
I'm out of water. I can't give him any.
Almost out of water.
I would say probably about an hour after everybody laid down who was going to lay down. Judge and Legion, make a perception check.
All right.
What I thought.
We're in the thing. Legion's going over a grocery list, so he's not.
Oh wow.
Is that
too-
3 12s?
Wow, guys.
What the?
Wow, we
I
really
don't
did
know.
just blow all
Judges-
of our good rolls.
I don't know what's going on, but it's
Judge's
double
macro is
rolling
doing it twice,
everything
yeah.
for me.
Oh,
Something to do with your macro or something.
I would
No,
exit.
it's not just me. It's literally Eve, Arcana 19, Arcana 19, Arcana 28, Arcana 28.
Oh.
Roll
Exit.
1d8,
No.
roll
Huh.
1d8.
Yeah,
I've
research
already
them.
exited and came back and all
Huh.
of that. It's just
Oh.
continuously doing it.
I don't.
As
I
your-
mean, I see
Move
Judge.
your
I see your
computer.
rolls twice.
Yeah,
I
I
only
was-
see
but
your
every-
rolls twice.
But I
Is
see
the
everyone
pl-
else's once.
The,
Yeah.
does your plugin need to be updated? The Roll20 to D&D Beyond? The extension? Beyond 20, I think. Is that what it's called?
Something like that.
See if that needs
I
to be
don't know.
updated.
Yeah, you have to go
But anyway.
to the features page. It usually pops up a thing.
Yeah, it's just duplicating the results, I believe. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Noted.
Those of us sleeping, we got a short rest though, right? From the sleep.
I mean, it's been about an hour, so sure.
Okay. Because I get my bardic inspiration back. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I'll take a short rest.
Yeah, I'll do my short rest too.
That's why I was like, if I get a short rest in, I don't mind spending this bardic. You know.
You lucked out.
Rest, only long rest.
Lol.
As soon as you said an hour, I was like, give me my bardic.
Zam, do you have your slash command for your community Discord?
Yeah, it's a.
Nope, it's not working.
It's not working. Let me yell at the bot. I think last time I just turned it on and off and that fixed it.
I'm reading chat right now. Tomahawk ribs. Ooh.
Yeah, we were talking about
good.
food.
Sounds delicious.
Man.
I was like, y'all are making me hungry, and I already ate. It's me.
I had Chipotle for dinner, but my stomach just started growling.
We had CC's.
CC's
That
pizza?
didn't work.
Yep.
Classic.
Macaroni
No,
and
classic
cheese
is
and
ponchos, and I
buffalo.
miss it with all my heart.
What'd you say? Judge?
Ponchos, I miss it.
Oh. Yeah, dude. That's been a while since I heard that name.
They got rid of the one here and then moved it to Shreveport, and we used to go there like every Sunday, and now that one's gone too.
Yeah, we used to go there all the time. We switched to Papacitas, I think, when they got rid of the one here.
Do an ad break.
Ad
Rick.
break. Let's do
Ad
a
break.
let's do a you don't wear glasses break. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, you could.
I made that mistake last time. I thought it was turned off, so I clicked it as a joke.
Now, I can reject things. I don't have to accept them. Why does it keep turning the bot back off?
You gotta get like 100,000 thing, because I want to build up towards that, you know.
Usually 10,000. People just have like a 10,000 redeem, and it's just a dump all points.
Yeah, do that. It's like I got all these points, and it, like the meme, I have all these points, I can't hold them all.
That's why
Like,
you just have the
Caster
text
is the best.
That's true. That's true.
You can
Ban
do
an
that.
in-game. Wait, is the in-game action still on?
Oh, I
Oh.
should probably turn that off.
Yeah, I was like, let's see.
Ow!
Ash can't take the move action, or Ash. God,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, Ash, my character from the last campaign.
Wow.
Yeah,
I went-
yeah,
I
that
went
sounds
back
that
to
sounds
that.
like a good. Yeah, do that one. Do that one.
I haven't done that in a while. I only do it with Legion because
There you
Still
go.
call him Caster. So
yeah, we call Caster
Yeah.
constantly.
to be fair,
Well-
Caster was pretty epic.
He was iconic.
Yeah.
Fair
Well, when
Caster
you
is his new. He's rebranded. He is Caster.
Exactly.
yeah, rebrand. When you love a D&D character so much, you change your entire
Entire
online
life.
name to that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why every time I go to say your name, I hesitate for 3 seconds.
Who are you?
Because I want to
Who are
say all
Who
of
are
your
you?
personas at the same time.
All of them.
At
They
the
call
same
me-
time, Legion and Judge, you start hearing what sound like voices.
Hmm.
Your rolls suck, so you can't really tell what direction. Just that you're hearing voices. You hear people talking. They sound out of breath, like they've been running. And they do sound like they're getting closer. They are obviously not trying to stealth in your direction.
That's a good question. Is Echo playing music in his sleep?
Yes. Unless he tells me explicitly that he has stopped,
See,
it constantly goes.
Echo
no
doesn't
matter
know
what.
that he has to stop.
Correct. But
So-
I will
Stop,
say this.
Stop.
I will say this. You did notice that when you started singing elemental rhythms, fellows did go away.
Yeah, but he doesn't know to turn it off. He doesn't know there's an off switch. You know what I mean?
You seem to be confused and
Wait.
think that
Am I messing up though? Like, didn't you say there was a mechanic where I would like mess up and
not when
Not-
you're just singing.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, there is a chance, but I am doing my checks. But
Gotcha. Okay. No, sorry.
But you also have to understand, you're singing the very basic songs, and they don't fail nearly as much as, like, if you were to suddenly get a high level song, you might have more trouble with that just because it's more complex. These are very basic songs, very easy to learn. These are like the kids' version of Bard songs. Sorry, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just trying to.
Where's my recorder? Okay.
You could probably play on a recorder and you make it sound good.
Nice.
Yep.
Anyway, sorry to interrupt. I just
No.
Yeah.
I'm just. I'm just going to impart that on you because you have spells that do damage. That's all I'm going to say. So you need to remember, if you start singing a damage
If I
song
did
and you
chord,
walk into some guards,
if
you
I
are
did
going to
chords of
have a bad
dissonance,
time.
I'm gonna just fucking fuck people up. Oh, okay. Because that hits everyone besides my allies, right? Chords of dissonance.
It hits all valid targets within range.
Oh god. Okay, I'm not gonna metagame. Echo will cast on combat and he will not turn it off unless he learns. So
That is friendly fire, that spell?
No, it does not.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he got basic instructions on what each one of these spells do as part of scribing the spells.
Right.
So I'm not trying to keep this from you.
yeah, I just mean in character Echo doesn't know I have to turn it off. As I've never tried to turn it off. Echo assumed when I stopped playing that was it, like, oh cool.
Nope.
But he still hasn't figured out.
Because you're like I said, you're subconsciously humming the song, even if it's really quiet. Just I mean, you're not even thinking about
To be
it.
fair, Echo
it's
is
second
always
nature
doing
to
that anyway. Like even before this, he was always kind of doing that anyway. So, anyways, yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, so Judge, Legion, y'all both hear voices coming y'all's direction. Little out of breath. That's the best y'all get with those rolls.
I just hear him. I don't see him.
No, not yet.
I whisper, because you can't, like, if people are sleeping, it'd be rude. I just whisper a
Greedy.
out the front door. I don't know if that actually went through my mic. I might have said that too quietly.
The voices stop. You hear footsteps. You still don't see them. And then they're like, Griffin, run! And then they just continue running. And you see two people just dart by you with a skeleton in tow.
Wait, do I actually see them walk past the door?
Now you see them run past the door. They are not walking.
For the second I see them in their head, I will, in both their heads, I'll ask,
Greetings, do you have genitalia?
One of them turns halfway, like, what? And squints, like, they can't believe what they just heard. And then they don't stop running.
Wow.
but I'm aware that they heard me. Does it seem like they?
You saw one look at you sideways, glance, and squint, and then continue running. Like, they didn't stop. They were just like, did I hear what I think I heard?
Out loud again, I'll say.
I'll take that as a yes.
But, I mean, take that how you will. So you believe that he heard you.
He said, "Griffin's coming."
Yep,
Run, Griffin.
that's what he said.
Quietly, or actually, in Judge's head, he would just hear.
The Griffin is coming. Should we wake the others? We should be fine in here. What if Griffin's someone's name?
You
It
should go out and
probably
look.
is, but
Go outside and look.
What did you say, Judge?
What?
it probably is, but they need to sleep, so.
Where's the griffin? Good or bad?
We should be fine in here. Holy shit.
And then you hear, "Help!"
Is that a yell help?
Yep.
Does-
Go
does
ahead
Echo-
and since you're close, you're like right on the door. I'll let you make a perception check in your sleep. Eve, you can make one with disadvantage.
So flat roll for me.
Yeah, this is just to see if you hear it and it startles you awake. Oh yeah, you
okay,
startle awake.
28. Ah! Help! Help! Oh,
Yep.
What's happening? Help!
Evelyn, you can do a perception disadvantage.
I mean, Yuki could bite me and wake me up if she thought she needed to. Can I make a... Does Yuki think this needs to be wake up Eve?
No, this is just to see if you wake up.
No. I already knew it was going to be low.
Well, I think like Yuki doesn't sleep, right?
Hey, she doesn't sleep.
So like, I think she was asking, can Yuki
Or
be smart enough to be like, oh, someone's asking for help. Let me wake up Eve, right?
I don't know. Would someone calling for help be a reason that Yuki would wake you?
That's what I'm saying. Can I roll to see if Yuki would make the decision or not? Like a 50-50 or something.
I'm not sure if Yuki would do what she thinks that you would want her to do, not what she wants to do. So that's why I'm asking. Has she ever woken you up?
Yeah.
Would there be reason for her to?
Yeah, I remember I've used her in the past, especially when I was in the separate in room to kind of watch over the room while Eve was sleeping.
Okay. Then for her, so obviously, no, make a perception check with it. She's not asleep, so it can just be a straight roll. Yep, she definitely heard it. Does she nip you?
Yeah. Nipping Eve in her like lizard dragonborn ear area, and she's like, 5 more minutes.
What's happening? Echo stands up. Like he didn't get drunk. He just was like he got tipsy, but he's didn't
Yep.
expect to be woken up so early. You know what I mean?
There's two individuals with genitalia that just ran by.
Do I see the
someone else
fucking?
screamed.
Do I
and
see the
you see
giant dragon or whatever?
Giant fucking griffin. Huge. Razor sharp talons, giant sharp beak, and it looks angry. And it is following the exact path of the people you just saw ran by. This is happening pretty quick, by the way.
And
Can
it's like
Echo
as the griffin's running by the door.
But the griffin's apparently chasing them.
can
Someone else
Echo
scream for help.
just yell train? Is that something like he doesn't exactly know the context, but he's heard it before, and it looks like what he's heard before, right?
I mean, technically, yes.
That's what I mean. Like out of character, yeah, it's not, but in character, he's like, someone's running, he's being chased by a mob, train. He just steals train.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, and then like a couple seconds later, no, we're not training you, you idiots, but help.
we actually hear that. Oh god.
Yeah, it's a shout. Everybody can hear it.
Do we have to roll initiative, or are we
Sure.
doing? God. Echo has a plan.
So far, the griffin hasn't even noticed you were there.
Someone's
It
asking
looks
for help.
very set on its purpose at the moment.
Echo. Okay, I'll describe. Echo. Someone's asked for help. Oh, I disconnected from the server. That's weird. I timed out on tabletop.
Dude.
Are y'all gonna know what's happening?
Yeah, I know. Okay,
And
and I'll just
the
tell
giant
you.
griffin
just-
outside the door is pretty funny. I mean, it really.
I'll just
is.
tell you shorthand. Echo wants to help them. That's his
Judge
core.
would
He's,
enter and say, "Why bother? They're not real."
oh, you say that with
It-
okay.
And Legion would respond,
No, they were real. They had genitalia.
Echo will yell out, "We will help you if you show us your genitalia."
And they immediately shout, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
You want to help? You want help or not?
If only you could see the faces of the two people on the other side of this building. This is what being a DM is in Dungeons and Dragons. It's literally playing referee
I
for
was just
kindergartners.
saying, the game master appears and bans you guys for talking about
Deco is just like, oh yeah, now he stops. Yeah, he's just like screeching.
To be fair, I've been a good little boy and haven't said anything about that.
Yeah, me too. So we're the only two characters that are left, and they have to re-roll.
Okay,
He
so
put the thought in my mind. Okay. He created the snowball, not me.
Oh sure, blame Cassie.
is
Blame Cassie.
anyone going to take any action this moment?
The only action Echo will take is if they agree to his terms, he will drop the tiny hut.
Cast Mage Armor because my last one would have expired. So whether I'm going back to sleep or not, Mage Armor. Only lasted 8 hours. So. He's googling something. You're all doomed. He's googling something.
do characters in EverQuest actually have...
Yeah, the vulgarity. You're gonna get
you
muted.
You're
gonna
about
get
to be
game
put on the
muted.
list, dude.
You're getting on the list.
I'm just trying to make sure that I know how much this thing can hit for. So
Oh, okay.
Griffins and EverQuest, but I also remember that I pretty much never interacted with them because, yeah. Other than that, I don't remember.
to be fair, the ones in this area, I don't know. You having internet problems? I mean,
No, I sound fine, right?
yeah.
You and Judge disconnect.
Yeah, I don't know.
In?
Can we
Are
reset the
y'all-
tabletop? But save your tabletop just in case you
I
disconnect
don't have
too.
tabletop open.
Okay.
You may want to.
You may want to. Hint, hint.
You may want to.
Judge is against this battle.
Can you? Oh, well then.
Big game hunter Judge?
Really?
Judge the man who
Oh,
who swung an
man.
Eldritch Blast at a crocodile?
He's like, I want to fight people. I don't want to help.
Dude,
people.
yeah, I thought I thought I was gift wrapping of something for Judge. Apparently, he's not interested. The side effect of helping people.
There's no finesse.
Yeah.
Where's
Like-
the greeting card? Where's the giant ribbon?
Join it again. I don't
You
know.
do hear the same voice that responded before. You are really weird. Fine. Help? And then
If I have time, I will yell, "Run around, come into the building. You'll be able to join. You'll be able to enter."
it's about that
Uh,
moment that you see the skeleton turn and just start attacking the griffin.
Oh, okay, like out of character is trying to drag her or something.
No. I mean, he thinks you're going to help, so
Oh,
instead of his pet following, the pet's now attacking.
okay.
and you
Alright.
see it slash at the griffin, and you could swear that this skeleton was trying to taunt the griffin.
Playing at it or something.
I mean,
What's everybody else doing?
out of character, I do have some juice left. I could do stuff. And
From in the
is the
bubble.
griffin on the ground or is it like swooping? Is it like actually running on all fours?
It's flying about. It's probably about at least 5 feet off the ground, but not. It's just gliding like just above ground.
Legion would turn to if ever Legion would turn to
I do need one more type of meat for a recipe.
What's everybody doing?
So I'm good.
Well, I get out of bed first off. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm laying
I guess I
down.
would just look over to Eve and be like, "Are you good to fight?"
And
I mean, you saw Eve cast mage armor and kind of get out of bed, so I mean, yeah,
I will say this: Echo has not dropped the hut yet.
I mean, everybody can walk through it if they want.
Yeah, and can walk through it, but Echo has, like he said, if you want help, I'll give you help. But the hut is still up, and he's waiting for confirmation from you guys to see what you're doing.
Legion gave you the okay. So
And like I don't know, this is out of character, but the only reason he was dropping the hut is so those two could run into the building. I don't know if you guys would glean that or
otherwise they can't.
glean that or understand that.
They didn't.
I mean, you could communicate that to us.
Well, Echo, like I yelled out, like okay, he yelled out what he could, but he hasn't said that yet, so I might have to wait to his next turn. You get what I mean? Like I said what I thought I could do in character. I don't think I can say much more, unless you DM let me allow to say anything else. But
No, I need everybody to react first. Tell me what y'all are doing.
okay.
yeah, my
I mean,
reaction
we're
was
in this initiative right now, just because.
I gave I said I could use more meat, and if the dome comes down, I will attack the griffin. Basically, I'm waiting for everyone else's to be okay. We might just be all looking at each other like, wait, are we waiting on each other?
Like the Spider-Man meme, you're all pointing at each other.
Analysis paralysis.
Well, Miyuki is gonna land on Judge's shoulder with kind of like a nod, like let's go, but is also kind of waiting for Judge to go first.
Alright, well, as soon as Eve gets up out of bed and casts mage armor, I'll just be like, alright, well, here we go. And I'll push out my flail and just walk out the door towards it.
Leroy!
If Echo does see that, he will shout out, "We're coming!" And
Judge, you see a spell hit the griffin, and you see blisters forming on its skin.
DM, can you tell me?
Mhm.
Does it look like they want to come in to our building, or does it look like they want to just straight fight this thing?
Oh, they want to fight it.
So they have no interest in coming in?
You can't see them, so I can't even give you an insight check as to
Oh God! Can you tell me
as
what
to their motives.
I'll
I'll put it this way.
I'm just having a decision, because
they did not seem to think that what you were suggesting was a good idea.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
Can I just say,
AKA,
I will keep
if they're
the
going to fight, they don't want to be fighting indoors. They would rather be fighting outdoors.
People,
okay.
it's a small building that
Yeah.
Okay,
checks out.
I mean,
And
the Griffin could
this-
collapse the building and just crush you. I mean,
Let me know if this is fair. Then, is it okay for me to keep the dome up until I get clarification?
you can keep the dome up as long as you want. It lasts for 8 hours as long as
Okay.
you're inside, and everyone in the bubble can walk out. So
Okay, so
Where
Echo
was
will.
the door on this circle? Just to be
where
clear.
the bed is,
Just in the,
Yeah, you see the little
you're
tiny
still in the
square?
dome.
Yeah. So Echo's gonna keep the dome up. He's gonna wait for clarification on his turn. So
I think you'd have to take a step out of the dome to melee.
yeah, because you can't attack from Wait, could you attack from inside the dome with a melee weapon?
Yeah, just magical things can't hit through. Like,
well, you made it a pack weapon though, didn't you?
yes, but it. I guess. I thought it was just
Tiny.
anything magical couldn't go through.
Let me double check.
'Cause
All
I remember
other
Matt Mercer
creatures-
made a big deal
Spells.
about that with an arrow. An arrow could leave it, but a spell could not.
Yeah, all
Okay.
Specifically
spells and
says-
other
It
magical
specifically
effects.
says
Spells-
spells,
spells
but
and
it's
magical
not
effects,
physical
yeah.
objects. Yeah.
But all other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. But
Yep.
creatures and objects
But it
within
was
the dome, which your weapon was, so you
Okay,
can
yeah, I
attack
guess
someone from within the dome who's outside the dome.
I would
That
say
seems
you could
fucking
hit it.
overpowered, right?
I'm gonna step out.
We're not going to use cheese.
No.
It does seem overpowered. Did you
Well,
say
saying
we're
this is,
rolling
like, my
initiative,
turn, I
or
have a turn.
are
That's
we
what I was
doing-
gonna ask. Is
You
this,
have
like-
you do have an action.
okay?
Okay, I'll go ahead and smack it.
Smack it. Oh, is he flanking?
Does a
Yep.
20 hit?
Roll again. You do have advantage.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
A 25 hits.
Ooh, that
I would hope
pause.
so.
That pause.
That pause was too long.
It's
Yeah.
like, Judge, time to come back to the hut. Fuck these guys.
That
Nice.
would be a 10. 10 for damage.
10 damage. All right. Anybody else
Yeah.
want to take an action before anything else happens? Essentially, because the Griffin wasn't paying attention to you guys, I'm giving you each essentially one attack or
Okay.
one something.
You said it's roughly 10 feet off the ground.
No, 5 feet. It's literally hovering.
Oh.
You can
Oh.
still hit it.
Yeah. No, yeah. If it's 5 feet,
Mhm.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
I mean, occasionally, its feet. You were watching it. It was brushing its feet on the ground, and just to gain even more momentum.
Oh. Okay.
So its feet can touch the ground. He's just choosing not to at the moment. Does that help?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's close enough that this would work. Okay. So line of sight from me. And this
Can I
was-
bonus action?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna bonus action Shield of Faith myself then.
Okay. All right, go ahead, Legion.
All right. And then you see a bunch of little fingers and hands slowly drift off, like almost fall out from Legion's hands and like slither and crawl in the field as he casts Conjure Animals and summons. Oh, does this work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'll actually position them correctly.
I'm not keeping track of your woodland creatures.
No, I got them. I have them. Yeah, and so it's they're the tiny raptor shaped, but they're just all like little bit of fingers and hands, all just like going rather tiny, basically versions of handsy. Oh, that one fell over. Make sure they all have. And because they're raptors, they all have pack tactics. Everyone loves pack tactics. And their attacks count as magical attacks for the sake of damage reduction.
Okay.
So here we
That time.
go. About that time, chaps.
Right up.
Okay, so I have 8 bites. With all advantage. So 1 misses, 1 nat 20. That's 2. That's 1 hit. I'm assuming nat 20 hits. Right, nat 20 always hits.
No, nat 20 always hits. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Does a 20 hit?
The 20 on that attack, no.
Okay. Does a 23 hit?
23 hits.
Okay. And we're still going.
When he doesn't hit it, guys, we may have fucked up.
3,
Run!
1, 2, 3,
Okay,
4,
I'm
5,
going to
6.
say it again. On that hit, a 20 doesn't hit.
He was specific about that. That's true.
On that exact hit. All right. So 20, another nat 20. Cool. So that's 2 nat 20s. So we'll do the bite damage. These are doubled. So that is 10, 12, and 8. 10. So 24 points of damage from the bite attack.
Okay. I'm sorry, how much?
20. What did I say? 22 points.
I think it's 24.
Yeah, 20.
I
24?
thought.
So
That's fine.
24.
See, that should be 12, and that should be 10. So 12, so it's 20, 22.
Okay.
Yeah. And then now the claws attacks. Misses. Does a 22 hit?
Misses. That one misses. Sorry.
One more.
That 20 misses.
I figured 20 misses.
No, I'm
Oh, okay.
I'm
so
trying. I'm
there's-
trying to do a mechanic, and I don't want to explain my mechanic to you. But there are a reason that some of your rolls that you would think that they would hit, they look like they would. It's like they're just glancing off of this bird, but you've seen a similar attack that looked just like it hit, and you're like, what? It seems very odd. That's the best way I can describe it from what you're seeing, as opposed to a behind the scene roll that you don't know what's happening and why.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And then bonus action, I will summon my totem of unicorn that heals everyone, and I'll end my turn.
Okay. How much HP do your little guys have?
Uh, do, oh, too many windows. Velociraptor. I can spell. They have, because I'm a summoner. This is extra dice, so that they have 14 HP each.
Okay.
Are they all gone?
No. I was just asking. I'm just asking. We still have Echo and we have Eve before everybody rolls initiative. So,
Well, I'm gonna
what's
say,
Eve doing? What's Echo doing? I don't
I'm
care
gonna
which
say,
one of you goes first, but
Echo took his turn because he was talking a lot, trying to figure out the situation. So I took my turn, talking, internalizing, examination. So, unless you allow me to throw out Bardic Inspiration as opposed to action.
sure, go ahead. Yeah, I don't
Okay,
have a problem with
so-
that. If you're not going to use your actual action, sure, I'll
Well,
give you your bonus action.
I roleplayed my action as
Okay, that's fine.
talking. So I'm gonna give a bonus action, Bardic Inspiration to. I'll just give it to Eve.
Okay.
So Eve, you got a D8 whenever you want. It can be can be used for any saving throw, attack, anything. Also can be used for damage and healing because of my subclass.
think my chair's in the wrong spot. That's why I keep moving away from the mic.
Oh, okay.
It needs to be like 6 inches that way.
I blame Canada.
Yeah, it's probably Canada's fault. Oh, that's cool.
Oh shit, that's nice. So
That's
even if
new
you
level
fail the
6.
roll,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
So that's why, like, I got some new
Wow.
abilities, guys. So
Dude.
I'm gonna keep
He's
reminding
got
you.
some moves.
No, please do. I mean, even remind me, because in case I forget, because I didn't even know about that.
That's my
an
level
amazing
6
skill.
ability. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, Eve, you are the last person to go. What are you doing on your free action?
Yuki's gonna give Judge the help action when her thing comes around, I guess.
That'd be now. That's fine.
Okay. Well, didn't he attack? She helped with that.
He hit.
Yeah. Then she helped with that. I mean.
Wait, are you outside the bubble?
No, I'm thinking. I was thinking if I went outside the bubble. I haven't actually moved. Because I can't spell attack out of it.
Correct.
And that's the
But you
majority
could go
of
outside and
what
still
I
be
have.
in the bubble.
Yeah.
Technically.
And just for clarification, because the
Step out of
raptors
the
have
bubble.
good movement
back.
speed, I summoned them in the bubble and they ran out.
I want to imagine them all
I forgot.
spilling out of the
And-
door like clown car style. Just like
Yeah.
a bunch of puppies all scrambling to get out the door.
Not
at
that
once.
many creatures can fit inside the bubble. I'll just say that.
They're tiny.
Yeah, they're tiny.
Yeah, it's based on size.
Okay, we'll double check.
If I put my hand outside the bubble, can I cast the spell with my hand and then bring my hand back into the bubble?
So nine
Do the hokey
creatures
pokey?
of medium
No,
size
you'll
or
have to step
smaller.
outside to cast.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well,
So it does- yeah.
Oh,
So,
Oops.
so you'd have to summon them outside the bubble,
okay.
and they could not come back in.
All right. Can I retcon that, Excite, then? That I just stood out here? That I moved out here?
I mean, you can. I mean,
Uh-huh.
I don't know what kind of reach this thing has.
you could. I mean, if you're trying to avoid, yeah, if you just like literally walked out the door there,
It's right out the door.
yeah, because I mean, it wouldn't have even seen you while you were in its melee range, so it wouldn't have tried to attack you. Because one,
Okay.
you haven't attacked it yet. I mean, until
Oh,
you
yeah.
summoned it and your things attacked it, it didn't even know you were there. This is a surprise round. That's because it didn't know you were there.
Surprise.
Because although everybody was inside the bubble that is perfectly clear, you're still inside a building and had no line of sight on any of you.
Hmm.
You have caught it completely unaware. All right, now back to Eve. And Legion, did you go back into the bubble or did you stay out?
No, I stayed out. Yeah, I did purposely stay out.
Dragon's breath on Yuki.
Okay,
Stay
did they
in the
get to
bubble?
it? I thought you said Yuki was giving the help action to Judge.
Yeah.
So you would have to be outside to cast that,
Fine.
right?
I mean,
I mean,
no,
you
'cause I can
can't
use my
cast.
familiar as a. Okay.
That's a weird.
Well, I'm just.
Yeah.
That's a DM question. Up to
See,
you.
that's why it's like.
It's basically whatever
in the
you
bubble.
rolled as is the correct
I live
ruling.
in the bubble. Correct.
So, what does the
Oh,
DM rule it?
Whatever you decide, though, is canon from now on
Yeah.
forever.
Damn it!
No pressure.
Sure. No
Like-
pressure.
It's
Like
like the
5
genitals all over again.
5
I
minute
have to
break.
make a ruling.
5-minute break.
Genitals
While you
everywhere.
go Google it and figure out what you like.
Roll a D100. No, it doesn't work.
You do have bardic
Damn.
inspiration, but it's only D8.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
only
think.
Yeah, go ahead. Use your D8. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
Wait.
eh,
If you fail,
it
you get it
costs you
back.
nothing.
If you
It
fail, you
costs
get
you
it
nothing.
back. Yeah.
Why not?
Hey.
With the 49, you still fail.
Hey, and you get your bardic back.
See, it came in
Feels
handy
good,
on
man.
the first time.
Exactly.
That's the only reason why I wanted you to do it, because I knew you couldn't.
You gotta keep them remind. They'll forget. I forget.
So, but I will at least I will say you can still step out of the bubble if you want to cast that. You'll know that it's just not going to work before you try. You're not going to waste your action. So if you want to step out, again, hokey pokey, cast it and then go back in. I mean, it's only like,
Sure, cast it, and then I step back in.
okay. And since Yuki hasn't actually attacked it, it doesn't see you as a threat yet, so it doesn't
Alright.
attack you. Okay. That's everybody. So now we roll initiative.
Get rid of this gentle music.
Oh yeah.
You can use your bardic for initiative if you wanted to.
You gave me Bardic as well? I thought you gave.
Oh no, I only gave Evelyn it. I'm just saying, if you
Yeah.
wanted to, for any reason, technically you can use your bardic.
My familiar has better initiative than I do. Every time.
I got a +5, and it's like, ooh.
Legion, you roll really poorly on initiation initiative a lot. Initiation. Join the cult.
Exterminate.
It's because I'm playing around with ideologies and RimWorld, and so
I get you.
See, I'm telling you.
I broke my
I li-
brain.
Yeah.
The good news is my raptors all go at once.
Yeah.
So.
After your turn, or they have their own initiative?
No,
It's gonna be. Oh, but
Oh, that
only
was the
roll it. Only
Raptors.
roll it once, and then they're all going on that.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah,
you
they
roll.
all share a turn.
That was
It's
a 15.
Hansy that goes right after my initiative. Not Hansy Juniors.
Missing the 15 was the Raptors.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I matter off that spell I just cast. Yes, I did.
Let's all of us do find familiar, and then
Right.
summon animals.
20 familiars.
All right. What did Yuki get?
21.
And E
19.
Legion.
1. And my familiars got 15. They're my summoned animals.
The raptor swarm got 15.
The blender.
Echo.
You see a swarm of
11.
land piranhas.
What's your dex?
+5. Well, my dex is +3, but my initiative's +5.
I wonder what your dex is. So it's +3. Okay.
Yeah, +3. So 16.
Judge.
14.
I hope we hear back from Randall one day. Because I'm going to be doing this pretty much every long rest.
You're gonna torture these poor.
Just
In real
rats
life.
crawled out of my
Okay.
screen.
Top of the order. You start seeing this gentleman. You can now tell it's a dark elf, and he's inching this way, like strafing around the griffin, and Echo just disconnected again.
Yeah, I just saw that. I'm having back in.
And he's slashing at him with 2 daggers. Very nice looking daggers. Yeah, he hits him twice.
Nice.
Uh, and you see him just double, just slash with his daggers, and it hurts him. One thing that you all notice is the Griffin's already taken some damage. It's not fully healed. It's not fully healed. It's already got some cuts and bruises on it. It's already been fighting.
Hmm.
And that'll bring us to the Griffin. You see him trying to no, I mean yes, but also no. He's trying to hide and get better position behind one of your raptors.
The Dark Elf?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, they're tiny. They can totally walk through them.
Yeah, I mean it's not like he. I would say he's trying to hide behind them, but that would be an exaggeration.
Yeah, they're
Because
like
you really
that
can't
big.
hide behind a tiny creature. But
If he's close to one, the tiny fingers that make up the tail for the raptor kind of like caress his calf a little bit.
that's creepy. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And at the end of his turn, before the Griffin's turn, the Griffin's going to use a legendary action, and I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
Even Echo inside the bubble.
No, anyone inside the bubble, you do not get anything.
Does Yuki make one?
And this
Is
isn't
Yuki outside the bubble?
Yes.
Then Yuki needs to make a
Is this
Constitution
a
saving throw.
spell or an ability?
It's an ability.
Okay.
Oof.
Damn it, Yuki.
And then everyone, right? So raptors. So 8.
Yep. All the raptors also.
And
Okay.
and my,
they have the same con as me, so I'm just gonna reroll that 8 times.
and I just gotta double check my legendary bard ability doesn't work on
Only
abilities,
spells.
right? Okay. Just
Just
had to double check.
spells.
I was gonna say, bro, they all fail, but you actually
No, two
some
of
of
them
them
look like
roll.
they're doing all right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that should be 8, right? I think that's 8.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
So pick 2 that aren't affected. Anybody
The
is
two closest to me are not affected.
okay. Okay. Anybody immune to fear, or have special rules for fear?
I can play counter charm, but only on my turn.
I'm
but yeah.
kind of a big deal.
That's the only thing I can do for fear.
Nah.
What was your roll for you, Legion? Were you the 7?
Mine was the very first one, a 7. Were you frightened of it?
Let's see.
And just double
Nope, that's
check,
still a
and does
fail.
my elemental rhythm do anything for fear? Or because I'm still technically playing it, right?
Not directly.
Okay.
It
But
does. I mean, you have the spell effects, I think, on there.
It does. I mean,
Oh no, it doesn't tell you. Oh wow. I'll just tell you. It gives a bonus 1 AC to everyone that has it, and it gives the best way to describe it, I think, is a +5 to any of specific resists. Magic is one of them. This is a magic effect, so everyone will add +5 to their roll that's within range. That would be 2 of the raptors as well.
Okay.
Fortunately, that does help Judge. That does not. But let's see, how far away is Judge?
Yeah, 10 feet from wherever I am.
So that spell comes out of the bubble?
It's not
Oh,
a
I see.
spell. It's a song.
Learning.
Although
Okay,
the
so it
effect
doesn't-
is magical, it's not produced by magic.
It's more of an ability than a
Yes.
Yeah.
magic.
Okay. So the ability goes. Okay. So
Yep.
that's Legion and Eve should have +5 to the roll.
Correct. Well, Eve doesn't need to because she's still inside the bubble,
Oh, okay.
and the ability does not make it in.
But Legion, even with +5, you got like a 12, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so Legion is unfortunately feared anyway. I'll say these two raptors here, they would be in range, and since they're technically friendly, they would benefit from it.
All right. But I already selected those two raptors as the one who succeeded.
Oh well,
so
that's
now
maybe
now
hey,
they super
that's-
succeeded. No, I
that's
already
why
did
they
that, so.
succeeded.
Well,
Yeah.
time for you to start labeling every raptor from now on.
Okay, everyone who failed immediately moves 5 feet away.
Oh, we had the frightened condition, or just 5 feet away?
You 5 feet away, and you are frightened.
Okay.
Do we have the fighting sight blocks
Boop.
you guys want to throw up real quick? Or
I'm sorry.
we have status effects right here. I'll find them.
It's gonna be a
Yeah.
lot.
Legion needs 9 because I don't do anything half-assed.
Lol.
I made a druid summon.
There we
How
go.
many people do you have? Too many.
Here's some frightened. Well, here's one.
Perfect.
You can copy paste it if you want.
Yeah, Judge, you're not affected.
Nice.
You succeeded with the bonus.
I wasn't
Ooh,
10
woo.
feet. Within 10 feet, I was 15 away.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'm 5, 10, 15. I'm 20 away.
Oh,
Hold on.
Wait,
yeah.
so Yuki would be out of it too, because she's on Judge's shoulder.
Yep, give me 1 sec.
Yeah. Well, not that it matters. Yuki failed either way.
Yeah, she's not gonna. It's not gonna matter.
Your little raptor.
Double
They're
check
all,
your range.
they're all
They're
spooked.
You take care of this. I'm not doing it, right?
I got you.
I told
Oh,
you
yeah.
what it does. You do it.
Oh wow.
Oh, wait, these aren't frightened. These two
The
are
ones
good.
closest to you are not. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Huh?
Hold on, let me go look at your rolls again.
Oh. Well, what's the
Okay,
DC?
the two-
we can
The
help
two
ya.
closest were the two high ones. So add 5 to those two high ones.
I'll be 23 and 25.
Yeah, they're still fine. No, I'm looking at the others. Okay, what did Yuki roll? Yep. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So no, it didn't change the outcome. That's still the same.
Okay.
The range on this particular song is 50.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so it would have hit.
This is a. I forgot about how big this spell is. This spell is actually quite useful because it hits fucking everything nearby.
Wow.
This is a raid buff. It's one of the ones that bards often use.
So you're saying
Um,
I literally picked it on accident and look
Correct.
at me.
Accidentally successful.
Yep.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Judge,
it's
Judge
it's
would
a
have
useful
20
spell.
then, right?
No. He had a 20. That's why he succeeded.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Yuki would move off his shoulder 5 feet.
Yeah, I think I did that, didn't I?
2 of the raptors still succeeded. The other ones failed. And as this one up top,
I don't consider the NPCs allies yet. By the way,
the what?
the NPC or player character. The
How
people,
dare you call them NPCs?
the people ask for help. I don't echo when I
Yeah,
consider them
they
allies
have
yet.
genitals and everything.
So, my spell would not affect them unless they said let's party up or something. You know.
It only affects party members
Yeah.
or
what you're
raid
saying
members.
is
But anyway,
The
well,
raptor-
you'll learn that mechanic later.
Exactly.
Anyway, yeah. So he takes a swipe at one of the raptors as it turned around, and it rolled a natural 1. where it's opportunity attack. But that now brings us to the Griffin's turn.
Can he get an opportunity attack on force movement?
It's not forced movement. They're just scared. And then they run. And because they ran away. It's more of a panic. It's not a, I'm not shoving you 5 feet back. You're terrified, so you ran away 5 feet.
It's like forcing you to. Yeah, I get you. I get where you're at.
It's not like a shove or, I mean, because even if you like drag someone away, they can take an opportunity attack. And that's, I mean, that would be more forced movement than this. Okay, so next attack, he gets 2 attacks. And he bites one time into the skeleton, and the skeleton is just, it's not quite wiped out, but then the griffin turns with the claw and just slices it, and the skeleton just crumples and turns into a pile of bones.
Oh no. Anyway.
And then it turns. And faces the rogue. And that'll end his turn. That will bring us to Yuki. Yuki is currently frightened. All it can do is run away or not go towards the creature. And it can turn around, and if you want to use your dragon's breath, it would be at disadvantage because it's scared.
Spooky.
Okay. Yeah. So disadvantage.
Yep.
I think
Or wait, it's a save, isn't it?
it's a save. So yeah. Dex
What's a
save.
save?
Dex save, please.
$19?
That saves. And ice damage. So we didn't know anything else. So 7 ice damage from me.
Would y'all be mad at me if I do the world boss real quick on Diablo 4? I
we
need,
could
I need,
switch.
I
mean,
need
no.
one more to finish my seasonal. And I
No, that's
missed
fine.
it.
Go ahead,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
How dare you?
My
I mean,
alarm went
alright.
off
Can
saying,
I, like-
go do the world boss.
I have my folder with all the different games. I was like, I'll like picture in picture and make World of Warcraft, Diablo really small, but I don't see one.
I'm going to get a drink of water then,
Them.
because all of
Yeah,
us
get
can't
that drink
go.
of water.
I would like water also. I've been out
And
for, like,
Eve
20
is
minutes.
up next.
Yeah, I have
Eve's
to
on
figure out
deck,
what I want to do. I'm gonna hit log into Diablo 4 first. 'Cause I'm a bad kid.
Sorry to interrupt. I was like, I missed the world boss earlier today because it changed the spawn time.
campaign.
And I was so mad. And I was like, I have to kill this fucking world boss.
I missed
it's my
one
last
on
one.
like Thursday by 5 minutes. It sucked because I
Yeah,
like logged on in time, but I didn't run to the place fast enough. It got
Dude,
like right as I
that's
got
what-
there, I zoned into one where it was dead, and I was like, that hurts my feelings.
that's what happened today. I left work like 7 minutes late, and when I got home, the world boss was dead. I was like, no.
So hard. All right, let's go look at my character sheet. I could step out and do a big spell and then go back in, but then I'm like out of big spells. Or I don't think this one here. Oh, you know, that's a good idea. No, I can't do that. They're both concentration. Well, favorite big spell. Literally out of first levels. We'll just go with cantrips for now. That sounds like a plan.
Or we just nuke it and go back to bed.
Right. I don't think my computer likes having this many games open at once.
So you gotta
It's just
split
like
it up.
4.
I have a laptop and my
Fine.
computer.
Fine.
God, my new computer. No.
Hopefully you get it tomorrow, man.
If I don't get a monitor tomorrow, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna rage. I would like, yeah. I've
Yeah,
waited
I'm
long enough.
Step out and chain shocking grasp it.
Bam, bam.
Shocking grasp. Shocking grasp. And then I shocking grasp.
Is the site here?
He's in the kitchen
No,
getting
he's
water.
gonna drink.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna go use the restroom while he's doing that.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and roll my to hit though for that.
Fat fuck
Ugh.
said he will carry us. Okay.
Nice.
Thank you. Hello.
It's a 95 here. I like how the level range in right now in Diablo is between 59 and 95. That seems well split.
Well, freaking judge over here is about to be 97. Right? And a monster, dude. I want to judge. You better one shot this boss, by the way.
That's not gonna happen.
I want to see it.
It takes too much prep, and this boss moves too much.
Oh, that's true. He teleports around too much. Yeah.
We're playing Diablo 4 and Tabletop Simulator at the same time.
Same.
And D&D 5e.
And D&D
And also,
5e.
I also like to have a solitaire game up for myself. You know, nah.
I'm making ideologies in RimWorld. I made a genetic monstrosity of a race that Caster will have to look at and judge my life choices later.
We have to have
That's
a
fine.
multi-stream platform. So, do you know, like the Gen Z, where like they'll have like a video and then below it they'll have like
Yeah, you need like TikTok up there.
yeah,
as well.
exactly,
It's
yeah,
like-
exactly. So like it's like jingle jingle, look at the keys, look over here, you know. That's our new platform. Let's work on it.
Yeah. I mean, that's just Twitch with multiple screens. Like you can use OBS.
Hey, you've got about 40 seconds to get her liking.
Yeah, I'm gonna invite you as soon as you hop in and
I'm
teleport.
logging in. Yeah.
Teleport
I
harder.
wasn't originally going to, but I'm just like, you know what? Screw it.
It's like,
Everyone
what-
else is
like-
doing it.
Dude, I
quickly kill a wheel.
I hated that I brought it up, but I was like, I was supposed to get 15 today, and I left work late, and I'm so mad. And
Invite me. Invite me. Invite me.
my party.
All right.
It's
click
24
the
seconds.
Portal. Click the portal.
Excite, sorry, bro. Run here as fast as you can.
No, that's the thing. As soon as it,
He didn't run it.
Yeah,
Can't get 5 people in a group anyway.
yeah, that's what I said. I was like, good luck,
I
bro.
wanted
We're-
to leave and then you can.
Nah, it's
teleport
fine.
through.
I ain't leaving.
Okay, Judge, kill this really quick so that way we can get back to our other combat
Yeah.
fight into Griffin.
Our real fight, like, yeah,
There's a Bone Spear neck right here at 97, so he'll probably kill it faster than I will.
yeah.
I need
That single target damage is real. That chunk. That's
Why
not
is
one
it still
chunk.
alive?
the needed mana.
Oh,
Hey,
there's
a
another
big chunk
chunk.
from me. There we go.
Yep. Let's see, the third
Jesus.
chunk should be here in a second. Oh, wow, that was a small one.
I'm just debuffing.
That was mine. 812 million.
Oh, yeah, there it
Nice.
is.
What?
There it is.
Did it.
And he's
Okay.
dead.
Just
Kill the
okay,
chest.
now do that to the Griffin. Do that to the Griffin.
Yeah.
Can we translate a percentage of that damage to the D&D game? I don't know. Is that?
Nope,
Yeah,
'cause the DM
it
wasn't
detects
here.
us.
DM wasn't here. Didn't count.
All right. Cool.
But yeah, so excite.
yeah.
So I used my
There it is.
action
Oh,
and my bonus action to cantrip, and then second cantrip. The first one whiffed. The second one hit.
Did
Maybe.
it though?
Maybe it's a 24.
That 24 did hit.
Okay.
But
you
I
just
was like,
destroyed
I
my
s-
evens and odds
it-
theory.
the spell definitely connected. And it definitely did some damage to it, but less than you anticipated.
bastard. I was thinking maybe it'd be weak to lightning. Because it flies.
It's resistant to lightning?
I'm flying. I'm weak to lightning. Sorry.
Yeah. Like all people can fly and they're weak to lightning. It's just facts.
Is that in your turn?